Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who says voice.
Voice live.
Voice live.
Where's the
Voice
button? There
live
we go.
now.
What the fuck? Jeez, what is that?
Oh, wait, I was in the middle of updating. No, it should be updated.
No, it's updated. What is is that your is that your new PNG? Guys, we got a new PNG on the screen.
Yay! There we go.
New
Now
Pinga.
it's better. There
No,
we go.
I sent you a
It updated.
It updated.
I sent you a
Yeah, it's
transparent one, my love.
It just
Oh,
took
there
a
it is, there it
minute.
is, there it is. Never mind, never mind.
Yeah.
It is transparent.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, it took a second to
Oh, I
update.
haven't
to go
updated
in and
mine,
save it again.
sorry. Hang on.
You were busy
I
making
pressed the
mine,
wrong
so.
button. I pressed the wrong button, I wasn't paying attention, clearly.
Hello,
Clearly.
everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is episode 7 of Wrath of the Ghost King.
Yay.
It'll only get worse today.
Unless it gets better.
It won't.
It might.
Okay, but worse for who?
Everyone.
I guess better and worse on a sliding scale is kind of subjective, so who knows what's
Hey,
gonna
you
happen.
know that blood rain that stopped? Oh my god. It didn't
Hi.
stop. It, in fact, we
Uh.
actually killed another god and it's raining more blood.
Hey, we got my goodness.
God,
Guys.
why is everyone in this Discord call so fucking lame? This is unreasonable.
You guys, I apologize, guys. You can't see it, but we all have our cameras on, except for Tonks. We all have our cameras on. Just because we were feeling good today.
That's not peer pressure, Tom.
It's not peer
No,
pressure.
not at all.
I mean, I know what Tonks looks like. They look delightful.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the thing
I've seen
I complimented Tonks last time I saw him, saying you look like the friendliest person in any given room.
That's an
I'm
can
accurate
see
sure you
that.
statement.
did say that.
Yeah.
I can see
And
that.
That's
it
a
I'll
is
just put like a
accurate.
little,
Ah.
I'll put a little post-it note over them and just draw a little smiley face.
Actually, that sounds perfect. Please do.
Friendliest person.
Yeah. All right. So, who wants to tell me what happened last session? Vishari was also absent last session, so act as if you're explaining it to Vishari.
Because we kind of are explaining it to Vishari.
Yeah, pretty much.
You absolutely are explaining it to me.
Alright. So, we did make it in, as Vishari should be aware, we did make it in past all the bugs. We had a lot of bugs.
Amazing.
We ended up going up to the Mara Vicar, or he found us. And as we came in, because it was 2 dudes, 1 new, being like, "Who the fuck are you, and how did you get here?" And the other one being like, "Oh god, not this shit again." So one of them was calm, and I know about half of these words, so I'm not gonna worry about them. All I know is that we go in, we're just like, fuck the plan, we're not gonna pretend, we're not gonna do anything like that, we're just gonna go in and say exactly what we are, exactly what we're doing, and why we're there and how we got there, and just be like, we need to talk to your boss, we're sent in by the people that are trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean,
Um,
fuck the plan? We had a plan?
You got a plan?
Yes!
My plan was honesty's
Yeah.
best policy. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you guys were met by Marilictor Vol, who was the man you guys met,
Thank
the man in like the black armor, who introduced you to Paravicar Leona.
Yes. Paravicar was the only one I remembered how to say.
Yeah.
A big word. It's a big word for Elmo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that all happened. Basically, they made it inside. They discovered that the people that were holed up inside the warehouse were Hell Knights, which is a order of knights from Cheliax, which is a country to the north. It's not on Garand, which is the continent you guys are on. It is north of Absalom, which is like the cultural center of the world. So they're a long way from home as well, just like some of you guys.
Do we know why they're here?
Yes. So they, I'm sure they probably remember bits and pieces,
Yeah.
but they were invited here by let's see, where did I have this written down? They were invited here by a Bloodlord.
Nihilus.
Yeah, Bloodlord Nihilus. Bloodlord Nihilus personally invited Paravicar Leona and her order to Geb during the festivities.
Right. Okay.
But obviously, when they got here, everything all went to hell and things got confusing. And these guys have a very unusual penchant to hang on to every single word of like the law and the written contract and like paperwork that they were given. So they basically gave you guys the paperwork they had signed and agreed to, and said, "All right, we'll go negotiate our agreement with everyone else outside."
I
Sensational.
believe the
I
quote
said,
was
okay.
the quote was parlay in our stead.
Yes, parlay in our stead.
Cool. Well, that sounds magnificent.
And then we
No
all
problem.
looked at Guy.
Guy had a panic attack. Yeah.
Guy did
Right.
actually have a panic attack.
Oh fuck! Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is gonna go great.
Also, let's not forget we only have 2 hours.
Oh,
I can do that. I got this.
You got the
I can negotiate peace.
Yeah,
between
right,
very
'cause-
In-game
hostile
2
enemies in
hours?
2 hours.
Yeah, in game
In
2
2
hours.
hours,
There
definitely.
there was an ultimatum given by the Paravicar Leona that if their demands were not met, they were going to summon fiends from hell.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that because there was
Oh my God,
because
they're
uh,
already
God.
working on the summoning circle.
yeah, you guys noticed that there was a summoning circle in the middle of the warehouse that they were maintaining.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that now.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up. Jesus, yeah, that's fairly important, isn't it?
isn't it?
I'll say
Yeah.
because
I do.
this is just fun information. You guys might learn about it later, but I'll tell you guys now just out of character, just because I think it'd be fun. The Paravicar Leona, she is the Paravicar from the Order of the Gate. The Order of the Gate is one of the many orders of the Hell Knights that specializes in, well, summoning. And so her underlings, well, they summon things. And the Marilictor Vol, he's from the Order of the Scourge. His order is much more well known for rooting out corruption. So there you have that. That's you guys also saw like iconography as well that matches like because you guys noticed that Vol was carrying a whip and a scourge.
Yes.
And Leona, she is she is what's it called? Oh hell, what the fuck are they called? A signifer, I think is what it's called. Which basically means they are a caster in the Hell Knights. Okay.
We're fine.
So we are going to go to the board here. Make sure I have this pulled up. I do.
Somebody in the chat has written, the summoner is a specialist in summoning, and so are the underlings who summon summonings. Why does that read like a Magic the Gathering card?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
It reads like
The
some
shape goes
like
into a press. The presses it into a press-shaped shape.
reads like some card from like the early 2000s that's like banned because it's too good.
It does.
Or from an
a Black
unset.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What else do we forget?
We're on the board. All right, gang. We're just gonna pick up. You guys are just now leaving the warehouse.
Mhm.
So, note that the
Guy has calm.
the area around the warehouse leading up to it is like still like decimated. Like the land is like all fucked up. Like there was like paved cobblestone like roads and stuff here, but they've all been like they've got pockmarked with like explosions and shit like that. Scorch marks and things. And you can see the line of like the defensive line back along like the buildings towards the rest of the city. So why don't you guys describe to me you perp walking guy out to meet meet the negotiator.
We are standing on business.
We're mostly standing on blood right now, I think.
Well,
Business blood.
Business blood.
is it still raining?
Is this blood?
I thought the
It
raining
is still
had
raining.
stopped.
It is still raining.
It is still raining. Fuck. I had hoped, I guess.
That's just the
Yeah.
tagline for this fucking campaign. Rather the
I-
Ghost King, it's still raining.
It's still raining.
It's still
Yeah,
raining.
there you go.
Ooh.
Yes,
Right.
it's raining.
Good timing on the sound effect.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right. So let's see here. As we walk out, I first want to make sure I have Courageous Anthem cast and ready for all of us.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just go ahead and apply that to everybody.
I think I still have mine on from last session.
Hold
I
on,
do,
let me see.
Actually, mine's still up there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I have
rem-
mine.
Yeah.
I'll remove
Let
one.
me.
There we
fix
go.
these.
Hey,
we go.
there it is.
All right. Yeah. You guys. You guys hear Guy sort of humming a courageous tune as you walk down the path.
Guy's pumping himself up, and also his friends, by extension.
Yeah. Elunara's
I
just
feel pretty
walking
pumped up.
alongside him, just sort of bobbing her head to the song and just like smiling encouragingly as
Yeah.
they walk through the rain.
Yeah, that's a bop.
All right. How, the other thing I would like to have is musical accompaniment as I look for. Zerfani. Varnetta. There we go. As we look for Varnetta.
Mhm.
And how tall was Varnetta again?
I
Just for
don't think
reference.
you were told.
Didn't meet.
You guys never
Did we
met
not
her.
see her?
No, you didn't meet her.
Oh.
You guys were expressly told
Okay.
not to meet her by the guy you talked to at the defensive line.
Got it. Well, in that case,
Mustafa.
do I see Mustafa?
Mustafa. Yes, you
Yes.
do. You see Mustafa sitting.
Good.
It was sort of like on like the defensive line. You can see he's like standing like over like behind like a palisade, sort of like watching you from afar.
Good. I want to walk straight to Mustafa. And I want to go up to him and say, where the fuck is Vernetta?
Varnetta.
Where the
Are we
fuck is
letting
your
this guy do
boss?
all of our talking?
Yeah.
All right, listen here, bud. You're gonna tell me where your boss is.
This is the grave we have dug for ourselves, and we are all
This
gonna
is where
sit
we
in
take
here
a
together.
big
I don't
step
remember
back.
being given a shovel.
So
That's okay, we dug it for you.
you walk up to Mustafa, the sort of like the acting officer right here at the defensive line, and say, "Where the fuck is Varnetta?" So you walk up to the defensive line and say that, right? You guys are like you're right in front of him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm a little further back now that you said that.
Yeah. Devani just
I told you
backs-
all. I told everybody last session you have to be behind me on this. And this
I'm
is gonna
behind
be
you.
a performance.
I'm literally behind
Not
you.
with him.
You say that, and Mustafa is I believe I described a skeleton, correct? Even on this skeleton's like, he has no face. You see a look of concern as you say that. Honestly, it's strange seeing it on the face of a skeleton because they don't really emote that well. But I guess since you know Jimmy Bones very well and you hang out with Jimmy Bones all the time, you recognize almost like a look of what's the word?
Distress.
Like horror.
Concern. Yes.
As you say, where the fuck is Varnetta? Because he's like sort of standing like behind a palisade, which is kind of like a half wall built up, that he's like standing over, and like on his sides there are like larger walls, like kind of blocking the streets that are made of like turned over carts and like furniture and shit like that's been like stacked up, is like used as like an impromptu barricade. You see, like sort of like rising and wrapping around one of the corners of the like higher wall, like almost like it's on like a turned over cart, where like there's like the large like long handles or like long lengths of wood where you'd like hook up a horse or some kind of beast of burden to like run across. You see a nasty pink length of intestine rise and curl around this length of wood, jutting from this barricade. As the whole like cart begins to rise, as if like kind of like revealing what's behind the barricade, and you see a morgue sitting in a chair just behind the barricade, nursing a cup of tea.
Nah, I reckon we're good on this one, guys, actually. I reckon we skip this. This it's not.
And Mustafa doesn't say anything because it's too late for him to say anything at this point. As you see Varnetta Zanafa sitting right there, and she's very clearly heard your demand. And she sits there and sits down the cup of tea and looks over to you. And need I remind everyone of what a morgue looks like? Give me 1 second, I'll find the image.
I fucking remember, don't worry.
Oh, I think I remember. I said me no likey.
Oh, is that the inscrutable horror that I saw a couple of weeks ago?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Great.
Probably. That's just most things in Gab. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. It's a very good point.
Elunara
You live here long enough,
it.
you'll be used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here it is. Yes. Let me pull this up on the stream.
Oh man.
Yeah, here we go. This is what a morgue looks like. This creature right here with the slimy intestine coming out of its mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, just a fun
Brilliant.
fact, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, this woman here that's fighting this morgue. This is Iomade, who is a god, or a goddess, I should say, a deity.
She pretty.
She is pretty. But yeah. So, and she sets down her cup of tea and goes, and just turns and looks at you, and you can see like there's like these what looks like red smoky coals in each of her like eye sockets, and she's wearing like this captain's coat, like with like thick fur around like the collar, and around the sleeves, and you can see the slimy intestine that is wrapped around the cart has come out from under her jacket and is now like slimily just making its way back inside of her. And she just goes,
Fern, you okay?
and she doesn't, she just turns and looks at you and guys and goes, "Why don't you have a seat?"
We're so fucked. We're so fucked.
And gestures to a stool that's set like in front of her across the table.
Yeah.
Everybody except Guy takes a large step back.
Yeah, Guy. So when the cart moved and Guy saw what he was looking at, like Guy is fairly well aware of what like skeletal hierarchies are, or like undead hierarchies, and he does understand what the fuck that is. And for a second, all of his confidence leaves. But then he just takes one big breath in. He remembers and doesn't look back that everybody's right behind him. He has his back up. And he's not looking back just to make sure that... just to pretend like they're still there.
I'll also
Yeah,
say
Eleonora, I think would be pretty used to it. So she'd sort of be a little bit behind him, like just enough to give him space, but like near enough to just reassure him that she and the others are still here.
Gideon would be behind him, give him a pat on the shoulder.
Oh.
Devani will settle in by his right side, even as he sits, and is like just in peripheral vision.
Is there anyone here that's trained in religion?
I think I am.
Ooh,
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure I am.
I'll give you guys an opportunity here to roll a religion
I'm
check.
trained in religion. Okay.
Roll,
Yes,
roll a
I'm trained in
religion check
religion.
for recall knowledge.
Okay.
It's a pretty high DC, but you may get some information. At least some.
Just a public roll is good.
Yeah, public roll is fine.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Yes, not public.
Oh, did I? Oops. Oops. Sorry.
That's okay. I got it mixed up like for the longest time, so don't worry.
I beefed it.
Okay. So it's actually kind of funny because it makes sense. White Wolf, you are the only one who succeeds. Eleanor, you're the only one who succeeds. And
Okay.
you just meet the DC.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
I'll give you a little blurb about morgues, because I
Okay.
think this is, well, because I think it's funny to torture you guys, and also because
Fuck you.
Great.
the description for morgues is well, there's a lot here, so I'm going to read a little bit. So literally the description starts with, the weight of murder bears heavy on the soul. With souls marked by lifetime of dealing death, these killers, whether mass murderers, bloodthirsty soldiers, or sadistic executioners, sometimes do not let judgment and lawful execution staunch their slaying sprees. When such individuals are brought to justice, they may rise after death as morgues to continue their ruinous work.
Mm.
Great. Cool.
I've been in these streets since I was fucking 8 years old. You ain't scared.
So I'll say,
I've seen rats uglier than you, bitch. Let's go.
I'll say for you, Eleonora, you
God.
you know like some information about morgues, that they are undead that usually come to be whenever they are raised. They usually only, whenever a person is raised, they only become a morgue if they have killed a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, no, my potential.
Yeah.
go ahead.
All right. Well, in that case, yes, I think we'll all walk up. Guy, straightened back, as confident as can be, or at least as confident looking as can be. Turn the chair to the side, sit down, legs crossed, hands up in like the time to play this chess game.
Okay.
I believe we have some things to discuss.
She just sort of like picks her tea cup back up and looks at you and goes, I said you could sit. I didn't say you could speak.
It is a shame
Hey.
because there's a lot we need to talk about.
You feel the sensation of something, like something is wrapping around your leg, slowly making its way up your body.
Mhm.
And everyone else, you can clearly see it's her intestine wrapping up his leg and like coiling up him like a snake.
I
Ugh,
bet that smells
trying
fucking
to
awful,
eat my
you know?
lunch.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
That's a mistake.
It does not smell good.
This may not be the campaign to eat your lunch too, Wolf. I'm just gonna say it.
Guy just doesn't break eye contact. He knows that if he folds, he's fucked.
Cool as a cucumber.
This is why I did Courageous Anthem beforehand.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
fair enough. Well, you have a few more seconds to speak before the intestine wraps around your throat.
Hey, well, he can just be a hand puppet. I'll do the talking. That's fine. I'm so
Does the name
worried.
Nihilus mean anything to you?
What's that?
Does the name Nihilus mean anything to you?
Yeah, I'll note that the intestine is still coiling its way around you. It is tightening. You cannot feel your leg. It is now tightening around your waist. It's also wrapped your left arm around your body as well, so you're starting to lose blood flow into your wrists and stuff like that. But your right arm is free, and she just goes, "Bloodlord Nihilus, yes."
Good. Then you'll know that you have made a mistake by being here and fucking with these people. I, with my only open hand, will snap my fingers to ask Devani. Yes, Devani had the papers. For the papers.
She'll hand them over.
I think
Again,
Guy
still
might
not
be the
breaking
leader of
eye
this party, you know?
He's
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
best
say,
bullshitter.
like, he's our leader now.
He
Mhm.
is absolutely the leader at the moment.
Get this man a shield.
And Devani, you
Okay,
hand her
Devani
the
and I
papers.
will- Yes.
Okay.
Well, I hand Guy the papers. 'Cause
Oh, you hand the
he
guy the
asked.
papers, right?
And then I hold them up. These papers here give them amnesty on explicit orders from Nihilus the Bloodlord. Not only that, but we are here on our own orders from a different Bloodlord, a Semolina Flowers. Now, I'm not going to pretend like you aren't a terrifying individual. Of course you are. It only makes sense. After all, that's why these people are so afraid of you. However, even you know better than to fuck with two different Bloodlords. Respectfully, of course.
Come on!
He's dead. He's so dead. He's cooked.
No, I believe in him.
the
Kills him instantly.
the intestine, wraps up all the way around your torso, and you feel like you are you've almost you can feel just on the brink where you think you're you feel like your collarbone is so under pressure that it a little more pressure and it will snap. But it stops as she takes the papers from you and glances over them.
Struggling to breathe.
Yeah, it's very hard to breathe right now. Let's see.
You're doing great.
Hey, while
Yeah.
you read those, do you mind just can you let him breathe for a sec? Because he's not going anywhere.
I know he's already purple, but he's turning purple.
Yeah, the purple guy is getting
Yeah.
purple guy.
Eleanor is just ready to step in case things go really, really sour. Like, normally she's not the type to, fight, ask questions later, but since Guy's having a really hard time breathing and she's very, very, very protective of Guy, she's just, ready. Like, she's poised.
I'm thinking. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I just did a
He needs-
roll. I need to understand what that roll means.
He
Yep.
needs those lungs, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Divine it.
They're just still reading. They're
Divine
still
it.
reading the papers. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I will say that
Respectfully, ma'am, he needs those lungs.
she takes an agonizing long time to read across the papers. It's only like 10 or 20 seconds, but it feels like it's been minutes.
That's
just
a guy
like-
it does.
As
And Vashari just like wedge her finger between like his collarbone and her intestine and just kind of. Respectfully, ma'am, he needs these lungs. Okay, can we? Thank you.
You can try, but you feel there is no give whatsoever. Like it's almost like a steel cable has wrapped itself around Guy.
Oh.
Sorry, mate. Give it a go.
It's okay. Just like a thumbs up as my. I assume my other arm is wrapped now. It's just like a little thumbs up from my side. It's like it's okay.
His eyes are like bloodshot. He's like,
Everything's fine.
Poor guy.
oh my god.
She looks at you
Strong.
and goes, Bloodlord Nihilus, aye. Do you know Bloodlord Nihilus?
I've been admitted once or twice.
I'm
Maybe
sorry?
somebody speaks for Guy for a minute.
She goes, I'm sorry, and then she loosens enough a little bit for you to speak better. What was that?
We have not been formally introduced, but I have met his acquaintance once or twice, yes. Believe it or not, I'm rather popular around these parts.
You see, like on this skeletal face, like a gleam in her eye as she goes, Really? Well, I'd love to be Bloodlord Nihilus, but I'm afraid that there is no Bloodlord Nihilus.
What?
What do you mean?
And she sets the papers down and goes, So tell me, where did you get these papers from?
Still trying to like breathe. It's just the Paravicar, Leona, the one you have held up in there. They have a very firm belief system. They follow the law to a T. We have them pretty good authority that if this paper is correct, you should have amnesty.
She looks at you and she goes, They follow the law to a T. Do they know that these papers are forged? Did they tell you that when they handed them to you?
That would have to be a question for them. As far as authenticity goes.
Hold on. Guy, you're
Robotic guy.
robotic, unfortunately.
Give your router a little wiggle, mate.
Give it a little wiggle. Yeah,
just sort of.
Just bap it around a little bit.
Yeah.
This is what this is what happens when you squeeze him too tight.
Yeah. I'm squeezing the bandwidth out of him.
Genuinely.
You're squeezing the fucking bandwidth out of our boy.
Oh.
The camera took
Ringing
too much.
him.
Oh, maybe it was the
That-
camera.
Yeah,
Ringing
that's
him of his
okay.
bit right.
That's
good.
okay.
That's all right.
Everything go okay now, though?
Yeah, you sound fine. You sound
Oh
fine.
yeah, we
You
hear
sound
you.
great.
All right, yeah, but she says, did they tell you that they were handing you forged papers?
No, they kept that to themselves, it would seem. If that is true.
And remind me, what piece of jewelry are you wearing from Bloodlord Flower?
That's a great question. I think I took a ring.
Yeah, you took a ring. I remember.
Yeah.
But I looked over.
She sets the paper down, and she reaches over and grabs your right hand, and glances, and you can feel like her, like there is like a very cold chill on her hand, as if like constantly like moistened by sea spray or something of the like.
Mhm.
That or, the clotted blood of people she's killed. Who knows? Whatever. It's cold. She's got clammy hands. And she takes a look at the ring on your finger and goes, "Now, but Bloodlord Flower, she I know. So, she just kind of like sets your hand back down and goes, so I'm going to assume you're not a bad sort. Maybe a bit foolish, but not bad."
I think we can take that.
Fair assumption.
And then she goes, "So now, kindly, why don't you explain to me just what is going on? Why are you here?"
Gladly. We were given orders by Semolina Flower to figure out exactly what's happening around the town and try to mitigate any disasters that might be happening. This just happened to be the first. And if I'm being completely honest, I would very much prefer that the people in there just go home. And I'm saying that not out of naivete. I'm saying that because in there are a bunch of fucking Hell Knights that are more capable than me or most of your men here.
The grip around you tightens more as she now lifts you up off of the chair.
Bro.
Yeah, you are
Put
now
my
sort
boy
of like
down, please.
floating, and she stands up and goes,
She's
"Oh, well, I'm so glad to hear your opinions on the matter. Those Hell Knights, you think they're going to give us a right good scrap, you think? Well, I think that you misunderstand the situation. If we so wanted, we could obliterate that warehouse off the map. But, unfortunately, the Export Guild has some very important items in there, and I'm not allowed to do such thing, even though it is my want. Those Hell Knights have played you for a chump, boy. And now you've come out here to waste my time." And you can feel the grip getting tighter around you as you feel the intestine now closing around your neck. And she goes, "And I don't take kindly to that. I've killed more people for far less." And as you start to black out, you hear a shout. "Zanafa! Zanafa!" And she drops you.
Oh, thank God.
I try to catch him.
Yeah,
My
Eleanor
son.
rushes over to Guy.
Yeah, you
and
guys can
she's
catch
just
him. You guys can make sure he doesn't break the chair he's about to land
I
on.
was waiting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like all crowding around him,
Drop
making
it.
sure he's okay.
Drop it.
We're waiting for
Oh,
what
shit.
to get squished.
Yeah, you guys drop it
Yeah,
just like, I got it. I got
she
it.
was about to say. Eleanor was about to say, "Hey, this doesn't have to get violent. Just tell us what you want, and then just put Guy down. Let's all have a nice little chat."
Yeah, it's
Sorry, she's putting down now.
too late for that now, as she's dropped a guy completely. As you guys see another person run up to this little meeting. It is another undead. You don't really you can tell they're undead, but you're not sure what they are, as they're kind of completely covered head to toe. But they run up to the little table that you guys are standing at and goes, Harbor Master, the she just grabs this guy, picks him up, and goes, what? They've escaped. Let's see. Anyone want to make any checks or say anything?
Yes. Can I make a... I'm not sure what check it would be, so I'm just going to run it by you.
Mhm.
Obviously, I don't know who this guy is. Is it immediately obvious the they that's being referred to?
I'd say you can make one very fair assumption. That
Okay.
the they they're referring to is the Hell Knights.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, guys.
No. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. I feel like potentially this could have been avoided
Yeah.
if you weren't spending your free time choking out purple dogs. Potentially.
Is that what we established guy is? Is guy a dog?
He's summer. I mean, look at him.
But yeah,
He's a kitsune.
that's technically
Okay.
true.
Kitsune,
Sorry.
yeah.
A purple mammal of some description.
Yeah, it's a bit
I'm gonna be
reductive,
super
but
for real. Guy is too fucking distraught, contemplating that he just almost fucking died.
Oh my
To
god,
give a
no.
shit.
None of us did anything.
You truly didn't. Nobody had my back. I was so
I
fucked.
was going to.
God, we suck.
I'm just like sitting there
Alright,
on the
nothing.
ground, gasping for air, like hands just on the floor. Like
I was gonna say what Devani is doing while she does while she talks and chokes out this other person is crouching next to Guy and just rubbing his back to get him to breathe.
okay.
Give him a little belly pat in. He'll be all right.
Oh, belly rub.
Aw.
Yeah. Pat him on the back and give him the thingy.
Rub.
Gentle.
fucking
Okay.
matted fur of sweat. Now he
I
has
think
to
I'm
like
probably-
try to focus up.
You did.
He did great.
I tried.
I think probably Vishari would turn to terrifying intestine woman and just say, well, I think you've probably now got bigger problems than treasure disputes.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Please don't antagonize the fucking
Don't antagonize her. I'm not. Look, I'm not antagonizing. I'm just stating a fact.
Antagonistically.
No.
I'm going to.
No. I'm
Yeah.
not being antagonistic. I'm just saying.
I actually would like to do one thing while I'm fucking gasping for air and like
Queasing.
barely able to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as I'm hearing what they said. I would like to use tremor signs to see if I can get any signatures from the warehouse. Like if I feel like any of the people are still in there, or like around the area.
Oh, I know exactly.
I got 120 feet of range.
120 feet.
Damn.
I would say yeah, that's
60
just within the range. Yeah. A series of tremors no longer than a short sentence of speech towards your target if the target is within range.
It's technically used as like a form of communication, but I like to use it as a form of finding if people are there, because I don't need sight. I basically get true sight, but like a shitty version of it.
I wouldn't call this true sight. I would say that still they would have to take the reaction to respond to you. I will tell you that you use this and the warehouse is within range, you get no response whatsoever. So either they refuse to respond to you or there's no one there.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Romantic.
So Vishara, you say that to
Can I unsnark it slightly?
unsnark it slightly. How are you going to unsnark that?
We don't need anyone else almost dying.
Well, this is it. I think. God, how do I?
The problem
How do I
isn't almost
fucking-
dying, it is the actually dying.
Well, this is my thinking also. How do I remove my foot from my mouth here?
Yeah, it's not as easy, is it?
Wow.
Very ironic, ain't it?
Okay.
Ironic, ain't it?
Listen, okay, listen. I've been out for a session. I'm out of my step, I'm out of pace, okay? That's the excuse I'm going with. What's your
Yeah.
excuse? Being a little ding dong?
Look, just so everybody in chat is fully aware what happened, before the session started, Fern specifically messaged in the group chat, and here, hold on, I gotta actually look at the quote.
I was getting receipts.
Yeah, oh, we got receipts, don't you worry. Stated, and I quote, "Bro, he is the reigning champion of putting his foot in his mouth."
Yeah, I did say
Verbatim
say that.
quote.
Oh no!
And to be
In
fair,
reference
you did
to
almost just die, so
I don't
But
think
I
that has
did
a
it-
ton to do with Guy.
I'm pretty sure it's
I
just
don't
the
know.
person.
Sorry, I was
Yeah, I guess so.
I had to take some extra time to look at the fall damage rules.
Yeah, guys.
As
Oh yeah.
yeah, so yeah, no, not for Guy. Vishari, you are grabbed by this, like the collar of your robe or whatever clothes you're wearing, and you are tossed.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm not mad. I actually deserve that.
You get straight up thrown,
Oh, jeez.
like further into the defensive line. Let's see. I'm going to roll a. Actually, I did roll a d20 already. I rolled a 17. So you get thrown 17 feet in the air.
Oh.
That's
Which
like
means you
Like
take.
Visharis.
If you fall more than 5 feet, when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell. So
okay.
you fell 17 feet, so you take 17 divided by 2, which is, well,
8.5.
8.5, so it's going to be
Half.
8.
Okay.
Damage.
All right. Do you know what? I deserve that.
Yeah, let me do
You could have
this.
been using fall damage rules this whole time. Oh my god.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh, you can just do that.
That sounded
I
crisp.
just- I just changed it. I just
Why the fuck
changed
did I
my
take damage?
tone.
Oh, I don't know why I did it to you. Oh, you
Because
just you just changed it. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I just changed it.
Okay.
Yes, Stonecap, if you roll damage, you take the damage.
Yeah. No, it's because I had him
I-
selected. That's my bad.
Oh, you
Okay.
goofus.
Yeah, you take 8 damage as you land like several feet away, like probably like you rise 17 feet, but you go a distance of like 30 or 40.
Oh.
And she
Yeah.
literally just fucking hucks your ass across the way for even speaking to her right now. And she,
But, yeah, that's fair.
this guy she has in her left hand, because she tosses you with her right hand, she's like fucking grabs you and fucking throws you. And with her other hand, she shakes this undead and goes, "What? Where did they go?" And they just go, "We don't know. We just scryed on them and they're no longer there." And they're like, the scouts topside, like the scouts, they didn't see anyone exit the building. We don't know where they went. And Zanafa just like doesn't throw this guy, but like kind of like pushes them up against the wall and just lets them drop, and then just stands up and just fucking marches towards the warehouse to herself.
I'm gonna try to help Gaia. And
Yeah, and-
now is the time we leave. Let's go get Vishari.
Yeah, Eleanor's just like
I'm coming.
running to Vishari.
I'm coming. Don't worry, everyone. I'm cool. Just kinda-
She
kinda
just
picks
like puts her
herself up.
arm around Vishari so that she can kind of lean
Yeah, I'm
on
good.
her. Cause like
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? I think I deserved that. Yeah, that's fair. I think I would have thrown me as well.
Oh.
Okay.
For the moment, successfully avoided.
Yeah,
You did.
yeah.
About as well
Oh,
as I
this
think
one.
Semolina Flower expected.
Yeah.
So not
Probably,
very much then.
What do you
Fuck.
mean? They've gotten away, and there was no bomb. Nothing exploded. No incident. Sounds like a successful mission to me.
I feel like there's about to be an incident, though.
Yeah,
Only
that's
if
kind
I
of what I'm
catch
worried
them.
about.
And Devani's gonna kind of try to guesstimate how long it's been since they left the Hell Knights. How long they've been talking and being choked out.
I'd say it's been a solid, like, 15, 20 minutes or so.
15 minutes. It's
fast.
already going great.
Yeah, when you've only got 2 hours, every kind of length of time seems a lot longer than it normally is.
That's assuming that the summoning wasn't a bluff too.
It could have been a teleportation circle.
You could have
Fuck.
been, or they could have left the way we came in.
I think another thing we have to worry about is like the forged papers as well. Like, there's definitely something else going on.
I assume she left those papers.
Hmm.
Yeah, those papers are on the desk
mean-
still.
I'm taking them.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
You pocket them.
I don't think she's gonna. I'm gonna look at them because last time I checked, I think I got a really high roll too. But last time I checked, everything looked copacetic. So I wonder if maybe the signing was the issue.
The papers look perfectly fine. What, to you, kind of like thinking back, it's like the papers seem legit. The problem is that the Bloodlord Nihilus was not legit. This Bloodlord Nihilus did not exist. Or
Something for Flower
yeah,
and puts it in her bag.
something funny was going on.
Smart.
Gotta put that in the back pocket. Fucking do our research, I guess. God.
I'm giving these straight to Flower.
Yeah.
Come now, let's go.
Everyone,
I'll say it. I'm not doing anything yet.
give me a perception check.
Perception.
Little secret perception.
It doesn't need to be secret this time. It can be real.
It doesn't?
It can be public. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Stonecap, you rolled a 16.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Oh.
Oh no.
Ten, ten.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you guys okay?
No, I'm not.
No!
I'm not okay.
So, firstly, for everyone notices this, even Elinara who rolled in that one.
Damn.
Everyone notices this as you guys realize the rain has stopped.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
That should be a good thing, but I'm worried.
Now,
God,
It's the
that
worst
the,
possible thing.
the next thing that Tonks, Gideon, Devani, and Guy notices, you hear it's almost like a quiet roar, sort of like a quiet noise, or like a loud noise that's quiet coming closer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And the three of you immediately look to the sky.
No.
So the map here, I believe, is oriented to the north. No, this is not. This is not oriented to the north. The north is on the right side of the map, if I'm not mistaken. North is on the right
Got
side.
Mm-hmm.
You guys look north, and you can see three shapes in the sky,
Oh.
like comets. You watch as they soar past Mekatar. Oh no, actually, not from the north, from the east. Actually, I'm sorry, from the east. I even said the right side of the map is north, so it's coming from the east, this way.
Mm-hmm.
It soars past Mekatar. If I can find this, like in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
As you watch these three, you see like these three shapes in the sky that soar past, and falling behind them like tails, clouds of smoke and ash.
Oh no.
The first one is black. Black as black could be. The second one is gray. The third one is blue. Black, gray, and blue trails of smoke follow these objects as they careen past. And now as they come over Mekatar, this roaring has become very loud, quite loud, as it flies past. And the three objects separate. And as they escape your vision from the from the cityscape, you hear three distinct explosion sounds or crashing sounds. And Gideon, since you had the highest perception,
Nice.
Yeah.
you note that the objects looked... Actually, you can ask me any question you want about these objects, and I'll answer for you. I'll give you the choice.
We believe in you wholeheartedly.
Could I discern a certain shape from them?
Yes. They looked like... They all looked almost like similar, like they came from the same thing. But they look like they were broken shards. Like the shape of like shards of glass, almost.
We're all dead. We are all dead.
The sky raining blood of a dead god wasn't enough?
Okay, well then that stopped, and I
Unless the
thought,
helmet-
okay, great, okay, it's over. And then these three fucking hell meteors fucking sailed overhead and went bang, bang, bang. And now I'm like, great, okay,
Bang, bang,
cool. Extinction event, we're all dead. This is what got the dinosaurs, fam. So it's over.
Fucker dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Elunara, like, it wouldn't think it was possible. You wouldn't think it was possible for this, but Elunara's, like, entire face becomes even more pale because, like, she's never seen anything like this. She's worried.
I'll note, Elinara, since you rolled in that one, like you heard the sound, you did not see. You did not quite get a good look at this. I would say you saw the
Yeah.
streaks of like smoke, but that was about it.
She didn't know what it is. She doesn't know what they are.
Loud sound equals scary.
Yeah.
That sounds
She's
good.
still scared,
Smoke
though,
lingering.
obviously.
Yeah, the three clouds of smoke are lingering, almost kind of like three colored banners hanging across the sky.
Mm.
Oh, that's great.
What order are the colors in?
Black, gray, blue.
Don't suppose anybody knows what the hell that was.
Probably not something
It
good.
is bad.
No.
Well, I kind of discerned that. I just didn't know if anybody had any more specific information.
The running theory right now is that that is either literally a dead god, a fiend, or a demon of some kind. Either way, it is something that is far beyond our current power. And I think we fucked up.
Have we been around anything that's our current power?
Yes.
A really good question.
It's a
Actually.
good question.
It's zombies.
The bug zombies? Is that I think
That's
that's kind of it.
probably.
And
Yeah,
we
it's
still
a couple
almost
of rats.
died.
No.
They say,
And the rats.
they say you're never 6 feet away from a rat, so probably a couple of those.
Maybe some of the smaller
I think we
ones.
could probably say 2 feet here and get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be okay if I did a character thing? Because
You want my
With-
permission?
the realize I'm gonna kind of need it. I'm gonna tell you,
Papa,
but
may I do a character, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
well, so with the now realization that 3 big ass meteors just landed, the possibility that those are gods or fiends of some kind, and the fact that we effectively let very dangerous people get away, Guy has one very particular priority that he needs to take care of, and that's his family. Would it be okay if Guy started running to his family?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to... After they lift me up, and I'm shaking from almost fucking dying, having to just get all this rush of information, this bombardment of horrible, horrible shit, Guy finally just snaps and realizes, fuck, I have to go. And that is all he says before he books it towards his house.
Oh, okay, all right.
But where
I
are
guess
you?
it-
Oh,
I'm not letting you go alone.
No.
Giovanni will run after him because we still have so many things that could be going wrong here.
Gideon will follow
Who cares
along.
about
Yeah.
Just start booking it.
Yeah. Eleanor's going to.
Oh, okay. Mashari still stood there, just like watching you two go. It's like, looks over at Gideon and is like, well, are we following them? Because I feel like if we don't, we're just gonna be on our own.
I've already started booking it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just Mashari.
Okay, I guess we're going as well.
You didn't see Gideon
I look
run.
up and see that the guy's booking it, and I'm like, oh, okay, there. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, okay, bye, Elena. Oh, I'm on my own. Okay,
It's
I
like,
guess I'm
hey,
going
Gideon, do you
to.
think we should... Oh,
Poor Mashari.
Vishari's taking up the rear.
Oh.
All right. You start booking it to your home. Give me 1 second to read up on something. This is not anticipated whatsoever, so I need to do some research real quick.
Oh, good.
Okay.
We'll just be
I'm sure
running
that'll
while you
end well
read.
for us.
We'll chill.
So
Some girls want diamond
am I
ring.
fucking falling behind? Like, I'm short. I
Yeah.
recall. So it's just like,
If you start
I
trailing,
got little legs.
like you were second, if you get back to where I was, I'll just pick you up and carry you as we go.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah, that's a good point. You know how cats start freaking out when there's an earthquake? Is that effectively what Guy's doing right now?
It's just
Yeah.
hairs on and just
Like, fuck, we gotta go right now! Just like, okay.
Oh.
quite literally all the panic that Guy was having from almost dying, it just fucking went away as just like his eyes bulged out of his head and it's like, fuck, there's little ones, gotta
gotta
save,
go.
gotta protect.
Like a new panic set in.
Yeah, it's a very different form of panic.
Yep.
It's like locked in panic.
Yeah, it like supersedes Guy almost dying.
Yeah.
I like Mel's comment. Guy's tail is like 4 times.
His tail's done like the...
It's poofier than when he dried off after the blood rain.
I remember that. That was so funny.
Bless him, man.
Extra loving.
Oh.
his tail just looks like a long cotton ball. Just
Yeah.
Aw. Like a
It's
giant
very
pipe
easy to
cleaner.
follow. Yeah,
Does it stay tamped down where all the intestines had slimed it up?
Ew.
the shock dried it
Like-
up.
Little snail trail.
That's terrible.
Yeah, all the non-matted bits like spike out.
Yeah, but everything that's matted is just like still stuck to
Yeah,
him.
it's just-
He kind of looks like a
Makes a
poodle
neat little,
in
little
places.
spiral design.
Yeah. It looks like he's been shaved down.
Like he's about to have surgery. They've clipped him.
Oh. Gosh.
Poor
My
guy.
siblings are
He's
gonna
just
be
trying to
very
get along.
consumed. For
They're
flavor
gonna be like, "Oh
purposes.
God, you're here! Oh God, why do you
But
smell
what
like
happened?
that?"
Guy?
Hi, guy. Just
You
Jim.
kind of smell like if a sewer was a person.
Have you been in the sewers again? It's like, no. Well,
like,
yeah,
"Yeah,
shut
don't worry
up.
about it.
well, maybe,
Shut up.
but
You're not allowed to go."
Again.
Yeah, Guy has a long
Don't worry about
backstory.
That makes one of us.
Also, for flavor purposes, I like to think that his magic's going a little haywire too, and musical accompaniment starts playing.
Oh.
See, if
And
you
it's-
don't have running music, you don't run as fast. It's just
Yeah,
a
true.
fact.
What's the running music? You
It's
gotta think.
it's like putting a stripe on your race car. Although it's not going to go as fast if you don't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
It's got to be a red
gotta be
stripe
red.
too.
You gotta
That's
be
why
red,
it's
yeah.
called a racing stripe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's got flames
But
on
also,
the side.
musical accompaniment. I don't get to pick. This is why I didn't use it earlier. I don't get to pick the mood and tone of the music. It's whatever emotions I'm feeling. It matches that.
Oh.
So
So that's
right
why
now
you
it's
didn't
just a
do
very
it.
like
So it's frantic.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys know the original Resident Evil basement theme?
No.
No,
I have
but
not
no,
played
but
Resident
go on.
Evil.
Here, I'll find it real quick. This is a stupid meme.
It's
The
like,
violin
that's
or the
a
piano
little
one?
niche. I'm sorry, Scrub.
Well,
Doors.
where is it? Yeah, I think
She's
I think
found it.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna put it in the side chat for you guys. So you can hear.
Okay.
And I'll put it in the chat for everyone else if they want to listen to it.
Big preach.
It's terrible. Is what I will say.
Oh yeah.
Talking about this is awesome so far.
That's not the one I got when I
That's
looked
100% what's playing.
This is the one I got when I looked it up.
Wait, which one? Hold on, which one's that one?
What the
Oh,
hell
that's
is
the wrong
this?
one. Yeah, I've got the wrong one. I've got the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, that's the right one.
Where?
Sorry, not that one, chat. This one right here. That one. That's the one that you want.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sensational.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Right.
Fuck. What was it
You know
doing?
a keyboard when they come in with like the little you can do a trumpet. It's so much
Uh-huh.
fun doing that,
Yeah.
but they don't
Exactly.
hold like scales or chords or anything.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, the lore behind that is there was a person that was basically faking it until they make it on the music team for Capcom whenever they first made that game, and he was basically just stealing music. But then he was like he was unable to like supplement music for this one track, and so he was like, oh fuck, I gotta come up with something, and so he just like did his best. He thought he could do it, and tried to come up with a theme, and that's what he came up with.
Oh. It
I
sounds
mean, it
like some
worked.
kid has broken into the fucking music room and gotten the keyboard out and just put it on trumpet. And it's just going.
I gotta come up with something.
One of these, like
Started
full,
lying on it.
like 5 foot.
Yeah, just like
from the
fucking.
top rope, little pokes.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
actually awesome.
Pretty much.
I love that.
Yeah, that puts me in a great mood actually.
Here we go.
I was gonna say, is this ramping helping or making it worse?
Dude, what the fwigging fwig, dude. Dude, what the fwigging fwig.
That's what that kid says.
Yeah, this will have to do.
In it.
The trumpet kid.
Hit trumpet kid.
Fwig is that fwigging noise.
All right,
Trumpet
so yeah, you guys follow Guy as he runs to his home. Guy, why don't you like in this area around like the harbor and the Deathless Lane arena? Why don't you point out to me where your house is? I'm not sure if you've done that already.
I don't think I did. You said Death's Arena, so we would be around.
So like over here is where I told you guys is the office for Semolina Flower right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guy would be probably closer to, well, it'd be like in a semi-densely populated, it'd probably be like around here. Because it'd need to be close to the arena and like the more bustling district, but still like tucked away. So yeah, it'd probably
You
be,
don't want to pay those premiums for the extra.
we can't afford those premiums.
Okay.
I wonder what the public transportation system is like in Geb.
It's not great. Why do you think I'm running so fast?
Also, why don't you describe to everyone? Tell us a little bit about your family.
So, I actually have notes. Guy is currently living with a family of 4, including himself. It is Guy, his grandfather, and his 2 youngest siblings. The 2 youngest siblings are both twins. One sec.
How much younger are they from you?
They're a good bit younger. Like when we left, they were effectively infants.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. I for sure have this. There it is. Yes. So my grandfather is named Inu, and the 2 twins respectfully are named Kit and Zen.
Oh.
Kit is a boy, and then Zen is a girl. It's not like a rundown house anymore. It's like fairly nice. It's like lower, think like lower middle class, where it's just like it's a basic house. It's got the 4 walls. It's not like in tatters or anything, but it's like it's very simple living. And the kids are dressed the nicest. They're like they're not as like flamboyantly dressed as I am, obviously. It's like nice traditional kitsune clothing. And the grandfather is also dressed similarly, but like like the old like It Man. Anybody seen that? Like the old Chinese just little button robes. He's just like old Master Splinter looking, the Fu Manchu stash, just like a little.
Nice.
He's like
I know
disheveled, but in like the proper old man kind of way.
I would say this isn't really like traditional kitsune clothing. This is traditional like Tien Sha clothing. Traditional kitsune clothing would be more like whatever culture they are trying to
Mimic,
acclimate into. So if you wanted, like, it might be more natural for the children to be wearing more like Geb-like clothes, and the father or your grandfather could be wearing still like Tien Sha clothing.
Yeah.
He's an old man.
Well, they do when they go out, but when they're at home, they like to be in the nicer garb. It's like pajamas, but
it's like it's
in a more
pajamas that
familiar way.
Grandpa made or I got us or something like that.
Yeah, it's like whenever they're at home, they like to be in what like their family used to wear because it feels nice for them. It feels more at home, as it were.
Okay.
As opposed to whenever a guy goes out, he quick changes into what he's dressing in now. But whenever quite literally, once we get to the house and I go in, everybody is going to see me like very quick change into like
The tearaway pants.
like the Tien Sha like robe and more
Ooh.
comfortable formal wear.
Nice.
Okay.
No, we do not have images for it. I didn't think that far ahead.
It's
That's
happening.
okay.
We're
I
doing it
can
live.
Yeah, we're doing like Burn. I need your help. Go.
But yeah, okay. So you, how much older is your grandfather, by the way? Is he like fucking like decrepit, or is he just like an older man?
He is. I wouldn't say. He's around like. Like 112. He's good for his age.
112.
He got that ancient Chinese secret.
How long do kitsune live? I need to look this up now.
He's a very special
84.
I believe most kitsunes live to be around like regular regular human ages.
But he's
How
112.
the fuck is bro 112?
He's
He has a
He's-
secret. He has a secret that
So
no
he's
one knows.
very
decrepit,
good
is
for
what
his
you're
age.
saying.
Okay, all right.
like he
I can work with that.
has that ancient like martial arts kind of secrets. Nobody else in the family has this, by the way. It's just specifically him.
What the
I love
fuck?
that.
I already know his secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know.
Go for it, Unc.
But like the little ones, they're only like they're currently 8 and 9.
Oh,
Kid is 9, Zen is 8.
But they're twins.
The twins?
Yes.
So they're not.
All right.
I'm sorry. No, sorry. Yeah, they are both 9. I fucked up.
It's okay. You got lost us off. It's okay.
That can't be right.
It's another
Wait a
secret, okay? It's
minute.
another
It's
secret.
another
Birthday's
kitsune
actually
secret.
Today.
It's another
Your
kitsune
birthday's
secret.
actually today, and one of those kids was born on this day at like 11:59.
Yeah,
they're separated- They're twins separated by 24 hours.
Yeah, they were twins separated by
Mom.
2 minutes
It
on
was
a
a
leap
rough
year.
night for them.
Oh god, that poor woman.
That's so much.
Okay.
Fuck, that's really funny.
All right. So
Mom
the
trooper.
twins are 9.
Yeah, they're both 9.
All right. Got it. Got it.
Grandpa's 12.
All right.
I'm 26. We all got that?
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
I can't stop yawning.
Now
Fucking
there's no going back.
kill me.
Oh, big
No, we
yawn.
need you. You're gonna kill us. That's your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
We just
right.
have to know if they
You're
survive
right.
first.
You're right. You're right.
No.
No, they're all dead. And his fucking
No.
house is ruined.
Yeah, you approach your house and there's no house there. No, I'm just kidding. You go to your house. It's it looks fine.
Crater.
It looks fine. There's just a bunch of mud holes around it from the rain. They're like near constant rain for the last couple days. You see Jimmy Bones sitting out on the front porch, in front of the house. And as he run up and he goes, as you come up, he goes, "Oh, Guy! Thank goodness! How you doing, kid?"
This is the only time I'm ever gonna do this, and I'll apologize for it later. As I do my quick change thing, as I said, I grab Jimmy by the shoulders and fucking chuck him to the side.
Yeah, you do that. You just go. You run right past him, and he goes.
What the fuck?
He goes. Oh God! Thank goodness! Yeah, where you been? Whoa! just like.
Guys looking
pushed
straight
aside.
through him.
Oh my god.
Like
About
ah,
Skelton needs a ghost.
ay, ay, ay. The nerve of some people.
I thought this was gonna be a nice emotional moment. You were gonna give him a hug, but instead just like chuck him.
This isn't about Jimmy.
I was thinking about
He's
it.
like, I'm walking here.
What am I? Chopped liver? My goodness.
I don't think you have one of those.
You
anymore.
run in and you see
Oh god.
like inside your house, there is like a couple of candles lit on the table, and you see your grandfather is sat at like a low table. He's like sitting like you usually see him, like sitting on his knees, like sort of like peaceful. And he's facing the door as you come in, and he stands up, and he goes, "Oh, Guy."
It's like, grandfather. It's like, oh god, grandpa. Oh, you're okay. Good. Where are the kids?
They're safe.
Zen.
They're in the basement. They're hiding down there. I told them to wait.
I run over to the basement.
Oh.
I gotta see, please, please.
You run down to the basement and give me a perception check.
They're hiding. You gotta find them.
Oh.
The greenhouse.
Where are the kids?
hostage.
That's fucked up.
I will do a
My
perception check,
Varnetta.
but I want to add, if I don't see them, I have a thing I want to do.
Oh.
Well, I would say you don't see them, but you do. You don't see them, but you know they're down here, and I'll explain why. As you kind of like as you come down here, you see a sort of like a light blue bushy tail kind of like peeking out from underneath like a cardboard box, like a box that's like in the corner. And you hear snickering coming from behind the door you just opened.
That's so cute.
Hearing the snickering, guy just kind of calms down for a second. He like just takes deep breaths, and it's like he has a sigh of relief. He just hearing that little laughter was enough to make him stop for a second and calm down. And with a smirk, guy's gonna go to the ground, like just kneel at the ground and tap it, just make little beats. He's gonna use tremor signs.
As soon as you start doing that, the door flings open and the cardboard box fucking flies up and goes, "Hey, that's not fair! You can't do that!
Aw.
That's cheating!" They both fucking jump on you and start fucking wrestling you.
Oh.
A guy starts wrestling back, just like little.
Yeah.
It looks quite literally like how little foxes actually play. Like they do the little tumbles, just the tails fluffing everywhere. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Eleanor is
Oh,
just
little
kind
one.
of standing, like, she doesn't go down to the basement, but she just sort of stands at the top and just, like, puts
This
her
implies
head
we've been
her
invited into the
chest.
house.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
wait a minute!
Guy's grandpa is like,
I'm jumping to conclusions
"Who
here.
are you
Yeah.
people? Why are you in my house?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Bones.
Why
Where's
are
just
you in my home? Are you friends of Guy?"
Hallucinating again.
Bye.
You're right, Jimmy.
Wait, I thought of something. Eleanor is technically a vampire, right? So she'd have to be invited in. Dang it, I'm
Yeah, you're
silly.
like,
I'm silly. I'd have to be invited in.
Maybe we should worry about Jimmy Bones first. He's
I was gonna
in
say,
a
I'm
thousand
outside with
pieces.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy Bones.
You okay
I'll
there,
open him up,
Jimmy?
be like, all
You
right,
alright, Jim?
Yeah, Jimmy kind of stands up and he like fucking wipes off his robes and he
All
goes, yeah, no, Jimmy Bones is all right. Jimmy's had worse. It's all good.
The way he speaks in the third person is the funniest fucking thing. Jimmy Bones has seen these streets.
Jimmy Bones has had worse.
So-
It's all good.
Don't
Alright,
mind
cool.
him, Jimmy. He's had a day.
Yeah, I can tell. He never gets like this.
It's so fucking funny. The grandpa's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, the grandpa's just like, are you
Yeah,
also my grandson's agents?
I wouldn't say that.
Are you fans? Are you like parasocial? What's
I
going
thought
on?
you were gonna stop it. Are you also my grandsons?
He's not senile or anything. You guys actually,
he's more cognizant.
you guys get the sense that a guy's grandpa is actually quite sharp as a tack.
Hey, grandpa. Mr. Guy.
Just a little
Guy
wave.
Senior.
Yeah.
We're friends of Guy. Yes.
I'm not going inside. I'm outside with Jimmy.
No, I feel like
But I assume nobody closed the damn door behind him.
No,
So I was just
no.
like from the
Probably.
doorway,
Just
just sort of
wave.
hello.
Yeah, just start.
I
Yeah.
feel like Vishari feels like she knows Guy the performer. She doesn't know Guy the member of a family. So she's like, I'm gonna let him be with his family for a minute. I'm gonna stand out here with Guy.
With Jimmy.
I mean Jimmy Bones, my apologies.
Yeah, Jimmy kind of comes up and kind of dusts himself off and goes, let me introduce you while, Guy does his thing. Celebrities, am I right? And he kind of comes in and goes, hey, I've already forgotten his name. Inu? Is that your grandfather's name?
Inu.
Inu?
Yep, you get it.
He goes, Mr. Inu, please. These are acquaintances of your grandson. They recently were acquainted. They're good. They're good folks. Don't worry too much about them. And he goes, okay. I see. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you all. I assume you're acquaintances. Do you know my grandson well?
We met today.
That's not true.
Yesterday.
Okay, we met within the last 24 hours.
Also
Oh,
not true.
well, I mean, these are strange times, so makes sense that you make strange acquaintances. And he goes, he holds out his hand, and he kind of like does like this gesture with it, and he goes, but I can sense that you all are decent folk.
We're great. I don't actually say that. That would be really disconcerting.
And he goes, why don't you all come in and sit down, dry off from the rain.
Oh, the rain
Thank
stopped
you. That is
finally.
appreciated.
Sorry, one sec. You all talk. I gotta take a call.
That's
Yeah,
grandma.
guys with his family right now.
Grandpa!
It is Grandma actually.
It's his grandma. It's Grandma Cap.
Grandma Cap.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
As we are intruding, I could make us some tea if you don't mind me using the water. I have my own tea.
The grandpa like looks at you and goes, "Oh, you know tea." And he looks at you and goes,
Do you now?
You are a Wayang, yes?
I'm surprised you know what I am, yes.
Oh, well, I used to know a few back in my day, still in the homeland. And he goes, well, let's see how well you know your tea.
The great Geb tea off or something.
The best part about this is actually Shizu fucking hates tea.
Yeah, I don't like tea
I
either.
Tea.
I'm
yeah.
in poor company.
Yeah, he.
I'm sorry, honey.
The poor Brit.
Honestly. What the fuck?
Is there any fucking Yorkshire Gold in here?
For those of you who can't see it, Fern just got up and left.
Fern is going to go get a box of Yorkshire Gold. I know she is. Or he is, rather.
There. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
There it is.
there it is.
There it is.
Nice.
Yorkshire
There
Gold.
it
You're fucking right.
Yeah, I know. I know he's getting one.
This is the only shit I'll drink. I'll be back
It
in a
was
second.
amazing because
Okay.
on my screen, their two cameras are right next to each other, so it looked like Vishari just got up and booked it towards
to my screen, yeah, into my room.
Appears. I don't disagree with that.
Mashari just like sucks themselves.
The imagery is very
Playing-
funny.
Be going toward the hospital if you carry on.
Yeah. All right. You go in and start making some tea. I know you don't like tea, but do you have any way to describe the kind of tea you're making, or what kind of tea that you have?
I do.
I sure as
have
put
a lot
some leaves
about
and some water.
Alexa. I actually wasn't gonna do leaves. I was going to do matcha
Matcha.
and pull out the little bamboo whisk.
Right, I'm back.
Okay.
That's the one that I'm told that that I should try again. So I'm
Okay.
trying it
Grandma says hi.
vicariously through my character.
Trying it vicariously character. Well, unfortunately, I've never had matcha, so my descriptive powers are going to elude me here.
It's green.
I know it's green.
Earthy.
I know it's green. I know that
drink
much.
matcha on the rag.
Do you?
It's a powder.
I have some in my kitchen.
It is a powder. You use a bamboo whisk to whisk it, and it's supposed to be like more of a W motion. And you're kind of trying to combine it with the hot water. I think you're supposed to like get a little bit of a froth on it,
Mm-hmm.
as far as I know. Again, I don't like tea.
Yeah,
Um,
sounds like.
and I
more
know
than
they got
know
the
about,
the little tiny wooden spoons. It's like per cup. It's like I believe it's about 2 of the little wooden spoons that look more like a ear pick than a
Mhm.
spoon
Mhm.
worth of matcha powder per tea. And then I think you can add like milk and stuff, but I don't think I will have carried milk with me because that spoils.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's if you want a latte, I think. Very little.
Yeah, I'll just say that you do that. You do all that minus the milk probably, unless now I'll say that yeah, I like Inu kind of like says, oh well, we do have milk. You guys are in Geb. Geb does have a lot of like agricultural things.
Agriculture.
Well, like a lot of agriculture.
Kids like it.
Yeah, the kids like it, and Grandpa likes it because it's it was a staple in Tien Sha, where he's from. Because he likes it, and his and a lot of his like stews and things like that. But you make this tea, and he's like, not bad. And he goes, well, thank you very much. What was your name, by the way?
Devani.
Stefani. Well, thank you for the tea. And next time I'll make a tea that will knock your socks off.
I look forward to it.
And
Kind of glances down at her feet. She has more socks.
he does not wear socks. He's just wearing like slippers right now.
Oh.
And
Clearly, he's already had his socks knocked off. That's why.
Yeah.
but yeah, you guys have some tea. Guy, do you return from the basement now after having a little wrestle with the kids?
I think he's still on the call.
Yeah.
No, I'm here.
No,
he came
we were
back.
talking
Oh no,
earlier.
you're back. Oh, okay.
Grandma said hi.
Okay. Oh,
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma Cap.
we love Grandma Cap.
Yeah, we do.
Now answer my question, boy.
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
I said, do you return from the basement at this point with the kids?
Yeah, the kids are like crawling around and climbing on top of me. They're like on my shoulders as I climb back up the stairs.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, Jimmy Bones kind of fucking walks up and goes, oh, and just kind of walks up to the kids and goes, did he throw you around too, kids? And they're like, they're all like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just tossed us across the room.
It was with love and affection, I promise you. And Jimmy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he goes, no, it's fine, whatever. It don't bother me. As he's very clearly bothered. And he goes,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna get shit for this for the next like month.
Jimmy was like, kind of like grabs your arm, guy, and kind of like steps you to the side. It's like the kids kind of run over to Grandpa, and he goes, "Hey, kiddo, what the fuck was going on? Did you see that?"
Yeah. So a few things happened, and I'm pretty sure part of it is our fault.
Oh, okay. What do you mean? You mean what? Did you summon those 3 things out of the sky to crash on the end of the planet? Is that what you're saying?
No, but I think we accidentally let the people who did go.
This is going to be real tough for your PR, bud.
Yeah. I it's like yeah, I got that.
At the very least.
Listen, okay, give me a week. Put me in a room by myself for a week. I'll figure something out. But okay, aside from that, what are you talking about? Who did what? What's going on?
What do you know about Hell
know for
Knights?
sure.
Hell Knights.
Sound pretty bad.
They're knights from hell. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm an agent, not a fucking. I don't know. I'm not like a knight connoisseur. I'm not like one of them. one of them comic book readers, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I know so far. There is a lady named Leona. She's a paravicar.
Oh, she
for
cute?
The Death Knights.
Dude.
A little bit.
I'm so sick of this guy.
What?
He's kind of like he kind of
Question
puts his
against
hands up to his chin like.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you've heard
Alright.
of the Bloodlords, right? You know a majority of the Bloodlords. You've at least heard their names.
Yeah, I know the Bloodlords. I mean, I'd like to say I rub shoulders with them from time to time, but I'm not that big time.
But have you ever heard of Nihilus?
Nihilus. He kind of like goes into like he reaches into his robe and pulls out like a list, and he puts on like a pair of spectacles that you just no idea where he got from. And he looks at Nihilus.
He has no ears or nose.
That's a good point. How are they
They're
staying up?
duct taped.
Magic.
A little bit of blue tack. Just...
Yeah, he just goes
Right in the middle.
No, I'm not familiar with Bloodlord Nihilus. What is he? Is he from Elid? Maybe he's from Grey Dirge? No, he's not from Grey Dirge. The only one only up there is that cat, Haldoli. Who's this guy?
Well, I was really hoping that you would tell me he actually exists. Because another very scary person named Vernetta, you ever heard that name? Harbor Master?
He like you see he like involuntarily shudders and goes, yeah.
Yeah, well, I pissed her off too, so I almost died today.
Ooh. Okay, put me in a room for 2 weeks and we'll figure something out.
Thank you. Will do.
Listen, we'll spin this. We'll spin this like it's some kind of like drama. That people love drama.
Oh, it's gonna get dramatic, I assure you. Because Leona being a Death Knight, apparently there are people that can, or at least presumably, I'm pretty sure I was fucking tricked, and now I barely know what's going on. But I'm pretty sure her group of Death Knights, or Hell Knights, summoned those 3 meteors that may or may not have been gods or fiends, and the rain from earlier is probably a dead god. So.
What? Okay. You lost me. Real quick, can you, just, get me back up to speed? How did we get from you got tricked and pissed off the Harbor Master to a dead god caused the blood rain?
Okay. So the Harbor Master was attempting to imprison the Hell Knights. The Hell Knights were kept at the were held up at the harbor in a container.
Yeah, I'm following.
Hell Knights had a summoning circle, presumably.
Right. As they do.
We were tasked by the Harbor Master's assistant, their second in command, to go in there and negotiate with them.
Oh, you met
bring them
Mustafa?
out.
Oh, I love Mustafa. Good guy.
I also love Mustafa. He was very nice. He was very kind to us. Also very afraid of Vernetta. And we did that. We went underground. We killed a bunch of things and punched open a door. And then we ended up underneath the fuck, I'm forgetting again. Oh my god. Container, whatever. By a wolf. I'm sorry, that was Shizu. And then we ended up talking to Leona. And she told us, she gave us these papers. Shizu has papers.
I can give you the papers. Sorry, I was gone.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you hand Jimmy Bones the papers, and he puts the spectacles back on and starts looking at it and goes,
We double-checked the paperwork. The paperwork itself looked legit. However, I didn't think to even attempt to check and see if Nihilus was a real person, So I fucked up there. And then, after that, we went outside to talk to Vernetta and try to negotiate some form of way out for the envoys, or whatever the fuck they are. And, well, Vernetta almost killed me by strangling me with her intestine, so that was fun.
Ooh,
And
hate
yeah,
to
my
see
first
that.
gonna be mad for the
Hate
next
to see that.
few days. Not good. And then after that, apparently they fucked off. So they disappeared. Poof into smoke, like one of my match guys.
Mhm.
Except they seem to be a lot better at it, because then, after they disappeared, 3 fucking giant-ass meteors came down, and... well, then I panicked. And I ran here.
Okay. All right. So, your logic, let me get this straight, is that these hell guys, they come in, they tricked you so they could get away.
Yes.
So when they got away, they summoned those things out of the sky that hit the dirt somewhere way out that way.
Yes.
And he kind of has like this like blank look on his face. Goes, well, ain't that show business? Listen, kid.
Yep.
Just try not to worry about it. All right, you're stressing me out. Okay. Listen, we'll try to figure something out about it. All right, don't worry your pretty little head about it. Let's relax for the day. You'll go back and you're working for that for Bloodlord Flower, right? That cat. Listen, I'm sure she'd love to hear about all this, but right now, she probably needs some time to work on some paperwork or something. You need some time to rest. Why don't you take a rest, go back tomorrow, okay? And we'll kind of follow up with her, and them. I apologize. I'm still learning, even after millennia. And then we'll figure everything out. It'll be all right, okay? Just relax. Just relax. Hey, kids! We want to hear a story? Come on, your big brother. He's got a great story to tell you. Kind of like this. She's like,
Jimmy Bones is that meme of Marge Simpson going, "Hey kids, can you lighten up a little?"
hey kids, you're stressing me out. This end of the world nonsense, bad for me. It's bad for my health.
He doesn't accept this energy into his home.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll figure all this out. Boy. Your grandfather also, like, as you like kind of come over, he goes, because your grandfather, you can tell, was listening in. He could hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And he just kind of like casts a kind of worried look at you. But then the kids fucking swallow you up and take you away as you have to entertain them now.
Aw.
I will tell them, like, I'll basically go over the story again with them, but I'll, like, perform and ham it up, like, as we delve deep into the darkest depths of this cavernous dungeon, we slew the enemies that stood in our path, and then we met a noble knight, though he did not seem very trustworthy. He brought us to their leader, the Hell Knight. With a radiant glow, like I overperform it.
Yeah. The kids are your biggest critics. Is they're like, why would they do that? No. Can you explain their motivation a little more?
Because they're terrible.
Like they've been around enough of your performances to be to be critics.
That's so fucking funny.
That's how I get better every day.
Yeah. But yeah, what is everyone else doing as you guys are just kind of like relaxing in Guy's house?
I think Eleonora is just like watching Guy interact with his family, because like Vishari pointed out, like we've never seen him interact like be a family man. Like we've just seen him be the performer, right? So Eleonora's just kind of watching.
What about your cuddle
and...
session?
Apart from that,
I forgot about that.
we don't
For
talk
one
about
second,
that.
I forgot. That's very true. But she's just like getting a vibe of the family. Like she had a family growing up, but they never really understood her. So to see like a family that loves each other and like she knows is going to be there 100%, it's just
It's
nice for her to see.
It's a very different energy than what you're used to at home.
Yeah. She likes it though. It's cozy.
I think Vishari is probably considering her mortality. She kind of is doing that kind of as a general rule of thumb anyway. But the rub about being a Samsaran is that she comes back, right? But if this is a potentially world-ending event, there may not be something for her to come back to. So at this point, she's like, okay, it's like she's not really had to consider like a genuine genuine mortality before.
A
Because
genuine
she's thought,
end.
okay, well, yeah, because she's like, oh, okay, well, you know, all this will happen again, great cycle of life, whatever. But that it only exists on the impetus that there is a world to come back to. And if there isn't, then the cycle ends and she's over. So I think she's genuinely like, oh, I might be about to die for realsies this time. And it's kind of freaking her out a little bit.
Give me a will save.
Can I get some of that tea?
Will is faltering.
My will is
After
faltering,
getting-
bro.
After watching Guy get fucking molly-rocked and panicked.
And then also
Will's
being
faltering a
thrown
bit.
across the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going well.
Vishari, you are like sitting at this low table with your newfound comrades, and parts of Guy's family, and you're sitting here amidst this expression of life and concern over everyone's safety that Guy was experiencing, and considering that the dangerous implications of what might come and the unknowable future, the thought that there might actually be a true end for not just people around you, as you've experienced people dying and never coming back as a samsaran, but you've been spared that. You kind of sort of relive that as you're basically like an observer in a way. The idea of there being a true end, sort of, you feel this rekindling of a long ancient fear that has sort of like hidden itself inside you. Strangely, as you kind of consider your own mortality, you sort of like kind of hold your hand out and like over and like kind of hold both your hands like this over your like cup of tea as you're sort of just like feeling the warmth rise up from the steam, and then you sort of blink and you look back down and you see both of your hands sort of held together over someone's chest as you are sort of like pressing hard down upon them across their chest, as you see there's like blood streaming down their face, and they are not breathing. And there is a fear that is rising inside you of losing everything. Not just you know, you dying or, you know, losing possessions or anything like that, but losing something that you truly hold above all else, the world, everything. And you can clearly tell after that sort of vision fades that you have already lost everything once, maybe even several times.
Well, I think
We're all
she kind
having a
of,
good day.
yeah, yeah, just another day in the life. I think, like, she kind of, yeah, takes that as it is and just kind of thinks, well, great. Cool. Awesome. Deep sigh, sips tea.
All right. Anyone else? Gideon, you having any thoughts on Guy's home, his family?
Any existential crisis you would like to share?
Yeah.
Well, Gideon is definitely looking around at this family and thinking about their own and how they walked out on him.
This home, like for you, Gideon, it almost feels like you've like traveled across the ocean again as you step back inside this like traditionally decorated house. There's like a little nuance of like
before.
Yeah, like it's like a little nuance of like something of like something different, like a different kind of culture, like from a different country or something in Tian Sha, but very Tian Sha like. It feels like you've walked into like a house of a relative, like a distant cousin or something like that. That has like that feeling of like familiarity, but also like strange mystery is like something you're not quite used to, but something you know very well. Like the decorations, the artwork, of course the tea is bringing back some strong memories of home. Hold on.
Yes.
I'm considering whether I be evil or not.
Oh no.
Do it, be evil.
I'm scared.
That sounds like permission, mate.
How old is Gideon right now, by the way?
Mid-20s.
There's a memory that comes back to you, Gideon. A memory of it's like a fond memory that you kind of think of sometimes, especially when you think about home. It's like kind of like a reminder that before everything became so complicated, life was simple, life was blissful, life was very normal, very fun. On your 12th birthday, you remember specifically like waking up that day and being excited because you knew it was your birthday, and you knew that your mother had been up to something the day prior, and she was being cagey about what she was doing, but you knew she was making a surprise for you. And you kind of actually, why don't you describe what would 12-year-old Gideon get up to on the morning of their birthday?
Probably get up extra early. In excitement, like getting up before the alarm kind of feeling, and just speed run through the chores of the morning because they grew up on a farm, so there was morning things to do for everyone, including the children.
Yeah, you you
So
speed through
just
your chores.
rushed through them, not caring like whether they were done correctly or anything, just doing everything like the basest possible of the steps, just getting through them.
Yeah, you're doing your best to like kind of hurry up. You like sort of like in the morning. You guys had like a single dairy cow that you would get up early. You got up really early. Like the cow was just like not barely like awake. Like, come on, man, get out of here. Because you like get up to milk the cow. Yeah, it's like, come on.
Come on. You gotta go. You gotta hurry.
Yeah, it's like no, I'm not doing it. You leave like a half full pail of milk just like kind of sitting open out in the barn. You as you like hurriedly run along to like the laundry line, as you take down the laundry, as the laundry is still like they've been left out overnight to dry, but they're still wet, and you start taking them down anyway.
Oh yeah.
As they're like
they're dry enough.
Yeah.
Just put them in the basket.
And yeah, you get you done with your chores as quickly as you can, and you run back inside, and you can smell it. You smell like that familiar scent of like it's like a baked bread, like baked good, like a cake or a cupcake or something like that. You smell like the sugar and like the cream. And you see your mother is just pulling out a little small like a loaf of like cake bread that she's just pulling out of like the clay oven. She has like these huge mitts on as she like pulls it out. And there's just like this like the excitement is like it's like finally hit, like it's like, oh yes.
Yeah.
And then as you're kind of like your mother turns around, you see her face, but it's not, her face is not what you remember. It's not like the smiley, cheerful face, like, here you go, honey, happy birthday. It's the face she had the day you left, covered in tears, streaks, red, flushed, and she just looks like a mess. And you kind of come back to the present time as you kind of look back down, and you see there's a little slice of cake that is now being like slid across the table towards you, as Inu kind of goes, here you go, to go with your tea. It's a family recipe.
Oh.
First of all, scrub.
I had tears in my eyes.
Me too.
Oh.
God, I
Oh
love
my
Twilight.
gosh.
You told me it was okay to be evil. All right, I'm just saying.
I did this to myself. Still, fuck you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Cry about it.
Getting sort of shakes away the thoughts, just kind of snaps back into reality, and realizing where they are, sort of wipes their face a little bit, wipes their eyes, and just thank you.
He kind of like looks.
It's good.
Yeah, he kind of like nods and looks. He kind of like looks, like kind of tilts his head, and looks down at you, and goes, You're a kitsune too, aren't you?
How'd you know?
It's, well, there's just some signs you can tell. And he kind of looks around, and he looks over at Guy and goes, our family, we've always been the type to, and he kind of like gestures himself, be in our fox form. But I've always had a keen eye for those who, well, were in their more public form, I'll say. But it is good to meet another kitsune. There's not many out here. At least not outside of Tien Sha.
No, not that I've seen either. It's really nice to meet you, though. Thank you.
Yes, likewise. And I know, I can tell that, well, you may be a long way from home. And it's definitely difficult to acclimate to Geb. But it's not that bad. And you can be yourself here.
Gideon will drop the image and go into fox form.
Let's go! Let's
Been
go!
waiting for this. This is what we've been waiting for.
All right, now you have to describe to everyone what your fox form looks like.
Okay, cool. I haven't thought about this at all.
Yes, let's go. We're doing it live.
No Fugi change.
Doing it live.
No
Fugi
Fugi
change.
change, sorry. Wait. Vishari, I have a job for you.
Sorry.
God damn it. Never a moment of rest.
Get your best fox stick person ready.
Here it comes.
Very much the hair is very white, similar to Gideon's hair. It's just very much looks like an Arctic fox.
Okay.
Obviously similar to Guy in a lot of aspects, but of like bone structure and all that, but a little bigger, a little like more squared. Very stark blue eyes.
Ooh.
And sort of like how people have like a stripe of white hair. She has like a stripe of black
Ooh.
going down along like the top of her head.
Very cool.
Do you still have your face paint? The skull situation?
No, that would be gone, I would assume. Or no, would it? Because it's
It's up to you.
it's not part of the shimmer or anything. I suppose it would stay because it's face paint that she puts on every day.
We could say like the black kind of lingers, like the black just like marks, but they've kind of like shifted a little bit as like your bone structure shrinks or like changes.
It's so pretty.
But
I
yeah,
also really like
Hate
how it's
to
described as-
interject.
yes.
So I am drawing this currently.
Ooh.
What you have described is the furry form of Sans Undertale.
Oh my god.
No, but that's so cool though.
I really don't want to be that guy,
Fucking nerd.
but
For what it's worth, that wasn't intentional,
all right, well, all
but
right.
also
And-
it's
and that's
hilarious
great.
because I do have a Sans emote. That's
It's fine.
scary
Whatever.
good.
It literally doesn't matter.
I just
So yeah,
particularly like.
I would say like the black lines along the jaw are still there.
Yeah.
And, like you were saying, the contouring of the jaw and all that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd say like I imagine it kind of like the contouring around like the jaws kind of like starts to go down your neck, like as if they're like just like a streak of black going down like the side of your neck like this, and you have like the lines like. Yeah, that looks. I bet that looked pretty sick if it was actually.
That's pretty freaking cool.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is really freaking sick.
Inu goes. She kind of like nods and goes. Just as I thought. Well. Hopefully you can feel a little more comfortable. And he goes. Actually, real quick. Guy, is your grandfather on your mother or father's side?
It would be on my father's side.
Okay. And remind me a little bit about your father, because I've forgotten.
My father was a traveling bard.
Right.
He, similar to me, just, bigger build, more, he had like a grayer fur hue, and he would basically go from different land to land, being a bard, finding new stories, telling old stories to the new people, making friends and connections in different places. And he's part of the reason we were able to leave our family home in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll say it. I see what Fern has done here.
It's amazing.
That's perfect.
Yeah, Inu kind of looks at you and goes, my son, he never quite felt comfortable anywhere. He felt like he had to go all different kinds of places. He never would settle down. Until, of course, he met his wife and had Guy over there. And he goes, but, well, he's not around anymore. Hopefully he's comfortable where he's at now. But it's a pleasure to meet you. What's your name, by the way? I forgot to ask.
It's Gideon. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet
It
you,
was
Gideon.
Inu, was it?
Yes, Inu. And he kind of has like a very respectful bow towards you, like a very kind of like a common sort of like sign of just like respecting, greeting. I'm going to assume probably not from where you're from, but it's something you recognize.
Would I know to bow back?
Yeah, that's usually like the response.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And Gideon would like to talk to the little kids too.
Oh, the kids swarm you after you turn into your fox form.
Kids.
The kids swarm you like, oh my god,
One of
Guy,
us,
Big brother, is this your girlfriend?
No.
Big brother, did you finally get a girlfriend? Yay!
Finally is hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, they swarm you and they start playing with your fur, like you know, like, and they go like, "Oh my god, you're so pretty."
You guys feeling a lot of emotions.
And
That's so cute.
yeah, Zen, she kind of starts looking at you, like kind of like looking at your face, like your face paint, goes, "Oh, can you show me how to do that?"
Aw.
No.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I'm so dead. That's so cute.
She vibrates excitedly. Doesn't know how to react.
Let's do it right now. Come here. Let's go. And we take her off to the bathroom to the mirror.
All right. Yeah, you just start showing her how to do up her face.
Aww. I'm gonna turn you into a trad goth, little kiddo. That's so fucking cute, to be fair.
Oh.
Also, I want to bring up one little character detail real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kit is deaf.
Kit is deaf?
Yeah, the boy. So Zen can talk like that. That was fine, but just a little
Wait,
something to keep in
what
mind.
are my
Okay.
languages? What are my languages? 1 second.
Do I speak KSL?
I don't think so, sadly.
Kitsune sign language.
Sign language
Kitsune
is
sign
actually
language. Is it?
It is.
I didn't realize that
If
was
I
a
have it.
thing.
had,
That's
I
why
had
I
a
have
nickel
it.
for every time
Oh.
sign language in a D&D campaign has come up, I have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened
It's happened
twice.
Yeah, sadly,
Actually,
I do not
same.
have sign language on my language proficiencies. Oof.
It is a level 2.
We're not being very inclusive right now.
Kitsunes aren't from the continent you're living on, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's not too
being
surprising.
deaf also.
well, you said KSL.
Yeah, the sign
Yeah.
language for Kitsune.
Gotcha.
But
But also, that is also why I know tremor signs, is so I can talk to Kit whenever we're not in the same room.
Oh.
yeah.
That's so cute. I'm dead.
Okay. So is Kit with the others right now, since Gideon is with
Zen.
Oh,
Zen?
Kit never leaves Zen's side for the most part. Like they're always together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll say, but
Because
we'll say they both fucking totter off to the bathroom with Gideon. It's like
Okay.
Kit is just kind of like, you know, just like wrapped up, just like watching how
Oh.
this go down. And is like too shy to ask for it too, but is like really hoping like to get some cool kind of like face paint as well, but is too shy to ask.
Gideon would absolutely like get them in on it. Like
Make an
halfway
offer.
through doing it, notice that they're just standing there quietly, like, "Hey, you want some too?"
Yeah, I mean they're deaf, but they do like kind of like can read a little bit of the lips, and
Mhm.
like as soon as he sees that you're like, "You wanna," and then he just goes, it's like nods his head, just like really excited.
Yeah,
baby.
Come on now. We can take care of you two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how to do this, so you don't need to ask your sister.
Kit makes a sign, like he kind of makes a sign with his hand, and then you see Zen goes, "Hey!" All right. Well, you guys
Big stretchies.
you guys spend a delightful evening with Guy and his family, plus Jimmy Bones.
Plus Jimmy Bones, yes.
And also
Jimmy Bones technically is
Jimmy-
family, though.
Jimmy is family. I was a little
He's-
too concerned about the kids.
Yeah, you're a little too concerned about your real family. Listen, we know where the lines fall, all right?
Look, I ignored my grandpa too. The kids were important.
I know my grandpa.
True.
Might
Might I, while I'm listening and watching everybody do stuff, work on the lily oil for Fern? Sorry, not for Fern, for Vishari.
Not for Vishari, for me.
Yeah, for you specifically, actually.
Thanks, bro. That would be really cool of you.
Yeah, why don't you describe what you're doing?
Yeah, Devani will just find. Does Grandpa Inu have like a grandpa chair?
Of course
His
he
own designated big S. Okay, good. She's gonna sit in the corner near that, with like her utensils. They're all travel sized anyway, because she travels a lot. So she doesn't take up too much room, but she picks like a corner of the hardwood and sets up and starts working on distilling the lilies into a oil, which involves a lot of beakers and a little bit of fire.
Okay.
You're doing a Breaking Bad in the corner next to the grandpa chair.
While I listen and watch everything.
Be careful of the grandpa. If you set the grandpa chair on fire, I'll never forgive you.
I'm not that close to the grandpa chair.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll say that's you're working on that. You listen to the conversation between Inu and Gideon. You hear all of like the like you kind of hear parts of like the talk between Guy and Jimmy Bones. You get enough to like know that Guy is like trying to explain to Jimmy Bones what's going on. And Jimmy Bones is being Jimmy Bones as he is. And then you see the kids kind of like get up and excitedly jump on Gideon, and Gideon kind of picks them up and starts talking to them, and they go off into a different room as you're kind of working on this. Vishari is just sort of like quietly drinking tea. Eleonora is kind of just like doing the same.
Sitting
drinking
there.
tea. Yeah, sitting there.
Sitting there doing diddly squat.
Just like watching the family, it's like observing Guy and the family, just kind of like very, very like wrapped up by like just the environment of what's going on in this family home. Yeah, you're just sitting here working on this this sort of like this extraction, this like making the oil here. I'll say after like Gideon goes into the other room, Inu is now sort of like by himself. You kind of like cast a couple glances over, and he's finishing his tea. And he stands up and walks over and sits in his big grandpa chair. You can tell the big grandpa chair is like a Geb design, like made chair. It's like very nice. Definitely not something from Tiansha that you recognize, but this definitely seems like a big chair that was like already here, maybe that he just kept because it's a big chair.
It's a big chair.
Big chair.
Big
It was
grandma chair.
affordable.
And he sits down in it, and I'd say like probably like in close proximity to it, there is like a fireplace, like a hearth, and you see he kind of like has on one of his hands a ring with like this sort of like black opaque stone in it, and you kind of watch as he comes over and sits down near you in his chair, and he leans down over into towards the hearth, and you watch as he like takes his thumb like on his hand and like brings it up to that rock and then flicks his nail across it, and it sparks fly and land into the fireplace, and it lights.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
He just kind of goes, well, yeah, at my age, you get to learn a lot of little neat tricks like that. That one, though, I learned from the dwarves.
Oh. So just kind of nod knowingly. Just be like, yeah, dwarves.
Yeah. And he just kind of starts going on like an old man tangent. He goes like, he kind of like plays with the ring in his finger and goes, I believe the dwarves call this kind of rock a spark rock. And they kind of call these rings a spark flicker. Although the dwarves, they tend to have these things for their forages and their big old ovens that they use to bake all kinds of dwarven goods. I just like the convenience of being able to start the hearth whenever I need a nice cozy fire.
Now, if only there was a ring to fill it with fresh wood.
Now that would be a neat trick.
I love Grandpa's stories.
Yeah. Yeah, he just kind of goes, well, that's what you get, what you have kids and grandkids for, I guess. He goes, Guy, you mind bringing in some firewood?
Of course, grandfather.
Yeah,
I do like. Yeah. Getting Guy to do what you say.
Yeah.
A very good trick indeed.
Yeah, he just kind of sits there and just goes, kind of like nestles more in his chair. And he just kind of goes, I don't think I ever imagined a Wayong outside of the old country. Must be a real important reason for you to come all the way out here.
Important to me.
Well, of course. That's what matters.
I like to think so, although some people think it's selfish.
He just kind of puts up one of his like legs over the other and goes, is it really selfish to look after yourself?
Given the etymology of the word, I suppose, technically. But what's wrong with it?
Well, I'm not talking about etymology. I don't know a whole lot about that, but I know people. I've met all kinds in my life. And
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh God, the people, they're
yeah, he Grandpa's about to break out it.
Gideon's sparkle.
He's
That's
gonna
just Gideon's new sparkle.
he's gonna break out into song as he describes all the people he's known.
that's beautiful.
He just goes, yeah, I've met all kinds of people. I've seen all kinds of people. I've met all kinds throughout my life. And he kind of goes, but the selfish ones, you can tell pretty quick who they are.
I'm sure you very quickly.
She kind of grows a little quiet. And Guy probably comes by and restocks the wood. And this guy kind of comes. Yeah, Guy kind of comes and goes. Kind of like there's that old man thing where like they're still sitting like in their chair, but they look over, like see what you're doing, and he goes, "What's that?" He kind of sniffs.
I am turning lilies into oil.
Oh, what's the occasion?
It is my hobby.
Your hobby?
Yes.
Well, that seems nice. Is this for someone special?
Kind of glances over at Vishari.
I'm doing
Like-
the fucking blink, blink, blink. That's
A
not.
certain kind of special, yes.
Wow. The fuck, man.
And he kind of nods as like he kind of like starts to like shake his leg a bit, and the chair kind of like starts to shake. He goes, I see. So not for yourself.
Devani's usually just kind of always a soft smile and almost too acquiescing, sort of like just flowing with whatever the situation calls for,
Mm-hmm.
and normally very calm. But just see her kind of like her whole face kind of pauses for a second.
Processing.
I love Grandpa.
And she's just like, huh. I suppose not technically.
Not technically.
Squints.
Yeah, he just kind of leaves it at that as he continues to like shake his leg and just goes, starts to like hum to himself as he kind of like watches the embers dance in the fireplace.
Guy gets a smile. It's like, fuck, I love my grandpa.
Aww.
Aw.
He's cozy.
He's so smart.
He's chilling.
He's great.
He's very wise. Goddamn.
He's old. You gotta be old. You gotta be wise
Old.
when you're old.
Exactly.
Having that much time, you gotta have chops. Devani will just kind of sit on that for a second and then just be like, so you've met a lot of people. Do you travel a lot, or?
No, I used to. I don't do a whole lot of traveling these days. Aside from the bathroom all night.
This guy's sick. I fucking love this dude.
We love Grandpa, you know.
Yeah, he just kind of goes.
Grandpa, you knew.
Like, I used to travel a lot when I was younger. But then I settled down, had kids, and, well, now I've got grandkids, and I don't really want to go anywhere now.
Mm.
People I care about most are at home.
Aww.
Aw.
Just gotta nod. And just be like, well, at least you have your stories, I suppose. The experience.
Oh, yeah. Kids love a good story. And so did Guy when he was a boy. Tell him stories all the time about his pappy when he was young. And of course about his grandpappy when he was young.
I got
Only
every
the
trick in
most
the book that I
exciting
know.
stories.
What was that, Devani?
So she says, so only the most exciting stories.
Well, I gotta keep a few to myself.
Oh. Full of secrets, Grandpa.
Devani will kind of chuckle and nod and go, so taught him all his tricks, but not all of yours, then.
He just kind of he starts to like shake his leg at more of a rhythm, and he goes, well, Guy is his own man. He's got a lot to learn, but I don't think he needs an old man like me telling him what to do and how to live his life according to how I live mine. Just enough to let him know that life is fun and interesting. And it's the stories you gather along the way that make it all worth it. So one day he can tell all kinds of yarns and tales to his grandkids and kids. And he kind of just like leans over and kind of like in a quieter voice, and I don't mean to be presumptuous, but I'm sure you will too.
Devani will kind of like glance down and be very intrigued with her work for a minute, and just when she's a little bit more composed, just feel like, I hope so.
You notice it's like his foot kind of like stops shaking. It's kind of like it's a little quiet for a few minutes.
Perfect.
So much. I have known Grandpa Inu for a day and a half, but if anything happens to him, I'll just curl up in a ball and just like sob my eyes out.
I love him. He's my new favorite.
Me too.
We're just collecting old people at this point.
Yeah.
We
We
are.
literally are.
All right. Yeah, Grandpa Inu is out. He's asleep.
Devani will keep working next to him, but be quiet, and she'll just go back to listening to everybody.
Yeah, I think
And
Elunara,
Grandpa
she's
snores.
just going to get up, and if there's a blanket around, just kind of cover him up quietly so as not to wake him up. Just cover him up.
Yeah.
With the blanket.
I fucking love him. He's sick.
I love him.
Mel's-
Oh
My
my
grandpa.
gosh.
We're collecting pre-undead.
Get in it. I wouldn't say he's particularly quick, and he's almost dead.
Jesus. But yeah, you guys,
You have him smack you behind the head.
you guys spend a
Dang.
delightful evening with Guy and his family. And you guys sort of like rest for the night. There's like cots and like kind of like extra bedding that you guys can use to like sleep and rest if you guys want. And if there's anything you guys want to do character-wise or just like, you know, flavor-wise in the morning, go ahead, but we're going to wrap up soon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now that it's cool and it's had some time to cool and it's morning, so
Mhm.
not dead of night, Devani will, whenever she sees Vishari, will hand over the oil and just be like, as promised.
I think by which point Vishari, where she was sat, has probably just like drifted off. Like she's kind of closed her eyes and leaned against the wall and is just like she's out. And
Yeah.
then hearing Devani, she's like, yeah. You know, like when you know, like when you wake your mom up in the dead of night and you're like, Mom, she's like, like she gives it one
What
of
is it?
them.
Where's
Yes.
the fire?
Yes.
Where's the fire?
Literally. Like, you can never wake a parent, you can never wake a mom up gently. She'll never be like, oh, what is
No.
it? How she'll be like,
Yeah, no.
like she's just like woken up from war.
Sometimes my mom will be in like the living room napping in her like recliner, and she'll be like covered up, and like I'll just like walk by and just like Mom, are you asleep? And I'll say that like just like in that voice, like, hey Mom, are you asleep? And she'll go.
I'm not asleep. What do you mean?
Yeah, and I'm just like, chill, Mom, relax, it's okay.
Whereas with dads, they'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
Dad, are you up?
Yeah.
No, Dad, we need to be awake now. They'll do like motionless, the eyes will open, and they'll go,
Yeah.
okay, we need to go, and they're just, and eyes will close again. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck!
I do that
I
now.
get a normal expression from either of you. But anyway,
Well, yeah.
so like she proffers the oil, and Mishara's like, oh my god, I'm awake.
Good morning.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. That's it's very very kind of you. Just kind of takes it and kind of slides it into a pocket. Thank you. I'll once everything blows over a little bit, maybe we'll get into it. But right now, maybe not.
Since Vishari is seated and Devani is standing, she'll give her a little pat on the head before going over to the kitchen.
Oh,
To
I
make
feel
some-
held. Can I have another one, please?
Yes, of
Oh.
course.
Yeah.
Aw.
She does a stretch.
We all ship it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, she's kind of nervous now that she kind of has the oil, you know, because like hey, it has implications. But she's like, yeah, okay,
No.
we're good now.
You guys, Devani, you also definitely notice that Inu is not in his chair in the morning. He is, you don't know where he is, but he's not in his chair, and you don't see him anywhere in like the living areas of the house or in the kitchen or anything like that. Guy, you would know where your grandfather is. He is in his shrine room.
Of course.
Do you want to go speak with your grandfather?
Yes. I'd like to go talk to him and then the kids, and then before like after everybody's awake and before we leave the house, I would like to have a little group discussion.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You enter into your grandfather's shrine room. It's a little shrine he kind of keeps in the back of the house. It's a tradition in your family to kind of like have a shrine to and like just like offer sort of like some prayers and just like some little things like incense or tea or like little things like that to spirits and local spirits and like spirits that your family revere. Because Kitsune are somewhat close to the spirit world in some regards, depending on what family you're from. Sometimes they're even like envoys between the spirit world and the material world, especially in Tian Sha. This is like, most of what you know. Your grandfather kind of keeps to himself when he's like, doing these things. He doesn't talk a whole lot about it. He kind of like, sometimes he'll like, discuss things like, I wouldn't go out fishing today. The spirits didn't seem like it was going to be a very good day for fishing, or like, things like little bits of like omens, or just like kind of like, just some basic readings and stuff like that. Like just like gauges on the day. It's like you went to Stardew Valley and you fucking slipped to the spirit channel and that lady goes, oh, the spirits are pissed off today, so all your RNG's fucked up that day.
He just says some vague bullshit, and you're like, okay, Grandpa,
Yeah.
but you actually do it.
It's like, you got it.
Yeah, you see your grandfather has like sat at the shrine. His back is to you. You can see there is a stick of incense that's lit, and like a little trail of smoke is like reaching up to the ceiling. What do you do? What are you doing?
As per tradition, I'll just quietly shuffle up next to him, get down on my knees as well, into the typical praying position. Do little ceremonial head bow, the little ritual, and then after I've paid my proper respects to the spirits, I'll ask my grandpa, it's like, so, what do you think of my new friends?
I thought he was sleeping again.
No, he's not sleeping. I'm laughing to myself because that was not the question I was expecting you to lead up with, and I'm going to ruin your day.
Uh-oh.
You ask that question, and you kind of like, you gotta get in the position. You immediately feel like something is off. Something is off. And you hear your grandfather like, and he looks over to you, and you can see there's tears in his eyes.
Oh.
And he looks at you and goes, "Guy, my boy."
Yes, grandfather, what is it? The ears down.
He just goes,
I hate this.
"The spirits, they say that you're in danger."
Well, they would be right.
He wraps his arms around you, as he like pulls you into like a very like tight hug, and you can feel like he just starts to cry on your shoulder.
Oh.
And we're gonna end the session there.
Ah,
No,
You
no,
motherfucker.
we're doing more. Sit down, we're doing more.
We're ending the session there. I don't have anything else planned, unfortunately, so I can't do any more. But that is what you've got.
Then
Gosh.
we'll
Oh,
do
you
it
fuck.
live. You can't leave it there.
No, we're
Oh.
ending the session there. I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
I ended the other game on a bad cliffhanger. I might as well end this one on also a bad cliffhanger. Why not?
Well, that's their problem.
No,
not
you can have
ours.
favorites.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all-
This is my favorite. My favorite is
Yeah.
leaving you guys on a cliffhanger.
Damn it.
Damn right.
Honestly,
You fucker.
you're a lot nicer than where my head was going. So
Yeah, that's
The
true.
kids
your
are dead
head
in the next
going?
room.
No,
no, I thought Grandpa was dead. I
Stop.
thought you were
Oh,
gonna
no.
find his corpse.
Oh,
No.
God, no.
Ah,
Freaking.
That'd be fucked up. That would be fucked up. No.
yeah,
Yeah,
he got another like
I'm
80
not
years in
doing
him. He's
that.
I
fine.
love the
Never
immediate.
trust
No,
you
God,
again.
no. What the fuck?
What the hell?
No, that's something I would do, so you're fine, I guess.
Terrified of you DMing.
Yeah, that's scary. That is scary. She's
But I
Also, you
want
don't
it.
want in?
Oh no, I want it.
I mean, I'd
I'm just
absolutely play.
terrified.
I'd absolutely play it, but I'd be a mess by the end of it, I imagine.
You'd be messed in the beginning. Don't think I'm gonna save the bad things for the end, please.
But yeah,
You
guys,
son of a bitch.
that is episode 7, titled "It'll Get Worse." ...
Yeah.
I promised you all it was going to be kind of rough.
I had a great time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, it was a good
Yeah,
session.
sure.
It was a great
That
session.
was really good.
Fantastic.
It was
It-
really good.
There was nothing wrong with that session at all. Nothing sad, really. Device did
No,
great.
nothing sad. I definitely wasn't crying, which is why I had to mute myself so many times. I wasn't crying at all.
Suffered.
But
I want problems always.
now what's fucked up is now I have to announce that, like with Return of the Ark Lord,
Uh-oh.
there will be no session in December of Wrath of Ghost King. Because December, I'm taking the month off for these 2 games, and I'm only doing the snowy side quest that we've got planned for December.
Nice.
Super valid.
So we'll be picking this game back
Yeah.
up in January.
Yeah.
2026, baby.
Yeah. So now we're going to go around the table, and we're going to go and start with some announcements for things you guys have going on. I need to remember where the fuck your links are at. There we go. There they are. We'll start with the person we probably cliffhangered the most here, Stone Cap.
Yeah, you bitch.
Stone cap. Stone cap. Stone cap. Stone cap.
Okay, I'm just gonna link your Twitter. I'm gonna use your Twitter instead of the YouTube you have in your thing because I feel like that's a little more relevant now.
Oh yeah. I also got my link tree.
Oh, you have a link tree? Oh, put that in the chat.
Yeah.
Put that in the chat. I didn't know you had a link tree.
Yeah. I have it over on my server that you muted.
Yeah, I listen, buddy. You're not special. I mute every server.
Yeah,
Just about.
I know.
I do too, because the notifications are like
Yeah,
boop,
same.
boop, 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 boop.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot.
Gotta find it real quick. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Go there if you want to support me. Thank you. So as far as like anything that I got going on, I'm back to my regular 9 to 5 job now, which is actually 12 to 8 my time. So
Mhm.
it's a tad difficult to do most things.
Mm-hmm.
However, I am going to start doing my absolute best to do either night streams or like Sunday streams for sure, no matter what.
Oh, sorry.
To everybody that isn't in Pacific Standard Time, I understand that that's very difficult for you to watch.
Yeah.
Anybody else that's in Fern's Narnia Land, it's probably a lot easier.
Narnia Land,
Oh.
what the fuck?
Yeah. No, it's because Scrub calls fucking my time zone Narnia, but I just realized that it makes more sense for your time zone.
Yeah, I
Very
specifically I say he lives in Neverland. Because
Yeah.
he just lives on the West Coast and is like the hardest thing to like schedule because he works all day and then at night, like whenever he is on, it's like 1 a.m. for me. It's like yikes.
Yeah.
Or if we schedule it for like early morning for everybody else, that's like a really early morning for me. So I have to be up at like 6 in the morning if we want to do anything at like 8 or 9.
Oh.
And nobody wants to be up then.
Yeah.
Oof, that is rough.
But I'm gonna start doing a lot more stuff. In fact, a upcoming thing we have going is Shailene is hosting a campaign or a one-off in December as well.
Ooh.
That I will be a part of.
Nice.
And
Nice.
yeah, it'll be a fun little Christmas whodunit. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Lovely.
Keep an eye on Stonecap and Shailene's socials for that. Then let's see. We'll go on to White Wolf. What do you got going on?
Hi. Well, I've been taking a much needed break from streaming and from, posting stuff, but hopefully end of the year I've got some new stuff coming up. Maybe some streams, we'll see. But yeah, I've been taking a much needed mental health break. So I don't really have anything going on right now.
Okay, that's all right. Well, guys, keep an eye on White Wolf socials for whenever they get back to doing work.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So, did you have anything planned for like December, for like the holidays or anything like that, or are you still?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna post on YouTube regularly, but as far as streams go, I don't really have anything planned.
Okay, awesome. Big Fern.
Yay!
Hey.
Big Fern Productions.
Big burn.
Hello.
What do you got?
So-
You want to shout out, Champ?
So actively at the moment, there's not really a lot happening. I have I'm not at work at the moment, just for like a couple of weeks. Full disclosure, I got signed off for a couple of weeks because I'm not doing too great. But
Oh.
right now, I'm pogging. Everything's going good. So at the moment, I do have commissions open over on my VGen, as you can see in my link tree. So that's I do art commissions, like digital work. I'm doing limited time only sketch commissions, just because obviously if I'm not at work, I'm not getting paid, and if I'm not getting paid, I got life still costs money. So stuff. So if you want, you can. If you don't, that's okay too. No problema. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I am waiting on a couple people, but that's okay. I'm hoping by the end of the year, I will have Break of Dawn episode 5 out.
Yay.
It's a goal. We're gonna do our best. If not, it will probably be January, so it won't be super long. Just waiting on a couple of people's lines, and then obviously, I've got to do the the gauntlet that is audio production. But that's fine. But yeah, other than that, we continue to thrive. Yeah, that's pretty much the in and out at the moment. Other than that, I play Warframe. And try and get plenty of sleep and eat my vegetables.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Woo!
Good thing.
All right. Let's see. Shizu.
Yay,
Shikutsu.
Shizu!
No.
What a babe.
She pointed at me. Said no.
So I'm not done today. I haven't even streamed in like 3 hours.
Have a little nap.
I'll be working in between. We will be playing. We will be forcing Jersey because it was one of his things.
Yeah,
to
Pally
play
told me about
DMC
this.
too.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 2.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Which, if you guys are not in the know, Jersey recently had a dono-thon because he needed some financial support this month, and he exceeded his goal and has to do all of the shit he promised to do, which includes Devil May Cry 2, which is the worst Devil May Cry game. I know Pally's also going to be there for that, so that's going to be exciting. That's today, later today.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I'm going to be watching it, I think, on the side.
It'll be fun.
Let's see. He's also got. I wrote myself into playing League of Legends with him as
Yes,
well,
you
so
did.
that's going to happen. I think
Oh,
Eris. I think Eris is also playing with us. So.
Eris is also signed
Yep.
up.
Yeah, so that's going to be miserable.
It's gonna be
yeah.
a bad time.
It's gonna suck, but
Heck.
it's for my boy Jersey, so it's all worth it. Yeah. What else you doing? She's got anything else?
Yeah, the rest of the week will be usual sort of shenanigans. Monday is Cheesy Monday, and then I've got some stuff going on for the holidays for American Thanksgiving. So I will be out of town, but when I come back when does December start? Tuesday?
Soon.
Monday.
Monday.
So the following Monday, I have some stuff coming out on my channel that's going to be a bit special to try and get momentum into the next year. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
it's a lot.
And last,
Pushing up a lot.
yeah, dude, guys, when I say that Shizu's literally been working nonstop for months, like,
Yeah.
anytime we're all hanging out in a call and like we're playing something, and she's just like hanging out. We're like, hey, she's what are you up to? Working. Oh, what are you working on? Writing. Okay. And lately she's been doing doodles and drawing.
Ooh.
So very, very.
She's
excited.
also working while we are playing games.
Yeah, like we'll be queuing up for rivals or something, and I can like hear her fucking typing.
You can hear the tip taps.
Like,
That's
like
so
this
funny.
bitch is fucking working while we're like the queues for rivals is like 10 seconds. It's not even that long.
At most.
Yeah.
Yeah, but none of you can decide the characters that you pick, so I have another like 30.
God damn
That's
it.
long enough for like 3 words.
Oh my god. It's not that none of us can decide. It's all of us are fucking fills because we're assholes.
Yeah.
Because we're people pleasers. All
Yeah,
of us.
we're too considerate.
We are.
Jesus Christ. But yeah. Last but certainly not least is my buddy Mix Tonks. Tonks.
Yay,
Yes,
Tonks!
me.
Woohoo!
Hi. Still taking a break from audios right now. I'm working on it, but I've got some stuff going on in my personal life that is making things a little hard to get to. So I'm still working on audios, but not having the productivity of 2 a month anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But streams are still happening. This Wednesday will be my stream at current regular time, which is 8:30 EST instead of the usual 7:30. And do we have LNC this week? We don't, do we?
Don't think so.
I think
We'll have to
LNC
ask.
is off this. We might have LNC this week.
Potentially
We'll have to
there is
see.
LNC.
There is a potential LNC this week. But aside from that, that's all I've got going on right now.
All right.
Yay.
Let's see. Yeah, for me, like I said, no more Return of the Arc Lord Wrath of Ghost King until January. This next month, though, we will be having Pathfinder in December. We've got another 3 games of a side mini campaign going on. I'm still gonna wait to announce who is in the game because I haven't had session 0 with these guys yet. So things could change. We'll see.
Very fair.
But it's a very exciting group we have set up for it. I'm very, very excited.
I believe it.
All of them are new blood. They've not been in any of my games before, so they're all new people.
Nice.
I guarantee it's gonna be another fucking wacky ass campaign, just like the spooky one we did in October. And then for me, stream wise, I'll be streaming Monday. This next week is my week on. I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be playing Dispatch on Monday. Finally doing a Dispatch
Ooh.
playthrough. Very excited.
But
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I want to play it.
I know.
Yeah,
Someone I
won't-
know
You
played it,
should.
and it looks so good.
I'll be playing
I
Dispatch
also
on
want to
Monday.
play Digimon.
I will not be playing Digimon. I will be also finishing Resident Evil Code Veronica with Jersey on Friday.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Who the fuck is live right now? Who's live?
Streaky.
Streaky?
Streaky
Oh, is he
live.
doing his stacked up today? Is that what he's doing?
Yep. Day 4.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Let's go
Streaky is
bother the hell out
doing.
of Streaky.
Yeah, Streaky is doing. Oh fuck, he's doing Resident Evil today. Oh yeah. So he's doing a He's also doing a charity stream. Streaky is. He is playing Resident Evil 3 today. I believe the remake. He is doing crowd control on Resident Evil 3. So why don't you guys go over to Streaky and make his life harder?
Yeah, let's all go scare the fuck out of Streaky
Okay,
for a
but-
few hours.
Wait, before we go, thank you, Scrub, for another wonderful session.
Yeah.
This was very good,
Well, thank you guys. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
as always.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for playing. You guys did incredible. You really killed it today with the role play. Guys, go over to Streaky, show Pengu some love. Make his life hard for charity.
It's for the kids.
It's for the it's well, it's not for the kids. It's for veterans. It's for veterans.
Nice.
For veterans and their
kids, but also very good.
It's for adults who have enrolled in the military.
It's for the adults.
Or enlisted in the
And are
military.
traumatized.
Thank them for their service by scaring the fuck out of some rando.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.